Yo, this is 6ix9ine, bro.
Cut off the deadway. Run through this bitch like a Segway.
Oh!
Step out and ball, man. Pull up and watch how we ball, man.
Don't know who calling.
Wait.
Their prices been falling.
I know.
This is not the one. I forgot that the hook isn't done, so it's gonna sound like a bunch of jibber jabber.
Huh?
That's my fault. We're gonna play a different one.
Clown.
I'm clowning around.
Write him a handbook, Sakib.
What's this shit called? Backseat. Maybe that'll be the title of this
I
episode.
gotta give you my. Yo, I touched Ollie's penis today.
Oh, that happens to me all the time. Honestly, I don't even like. It just happens.
Hey.
I gotta go somewhere. Y'all over here enjoying
Hey, what you mean?
Yo, Ollie into it.
Hey, you know I take after Joe Budden.
Oh,
To the max.
I gotta be on this one, bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna zoom in.
Hey, these bitches wanna do me.
They do.
Find me Scooby Dooby.
Yes,
Find me Ruby Tuesdays.
hungry.
Catch me at the movies.
I like movies.
She got a big booty.
That shit fat.
Call her Tutti Fruity.
That shit juicy.
Feeling real juicy.
I'm still juiced up.
Come on, come and do me. Gotta get it,
Screw me. Come and do me.
Yeah.
Coming through me. Commas coming through me.
Jetpack ready. Whoa.
Yeah, we got that shit ready. Yeah. Booty like Jello, I'm rocking my Jillas. I came with the gang and I said with the dealer. She wanted to fuck and I told her to fill it. Now we tryna fuck and my dick wouldn't catch. I am not
Podcast
eating no
75
ass.
06.
Losing on sleep but not losing on cash.
76,
Passing on bitches
baby.
like I'm Steven Nash.
Sounds so good.
Man.
You can't get that one.
Episode
Hear that one.
76.
just a sliver.
Episode 76. We've been cooking up. We already shot the fucking pod before the pod, man. We were just sizzling before this.
Yeah.
We were sizzling, man.
cooking.
If you're watching this, man, first of all, welcome. Gotta like and subscribe. You know what the vibes is, man.
Nutty Bill, ding,
Rizzy the
ding.
Great on the mic, man. I'm
Yep.
here with some of my nearest and dearest pals.
Yes,
Sakib,
sir.
you always fucking laugh when I do it. Is it because I sound like
I know
Joe?
it's coming.
Joey B?
I know,
Come on, man. You gotta keep it in the family,
Sound like
bro.
your father.
Uncle, bro. But anyways, to keep it real
The realist.
in this bitch.
Let's go.
Kai Creations in the building.
Yes, sir.
Nobody behind the scenes because everyone's cocksuckers.
Yep.
And
JC
shout out to Ollie boy, man. You know he always in the cut, man.
Albie's a bum.
Is there anything I'm forgetting? Notification bell.
TikTok.
Put it on. People are finally commenting on our shit, bro.
Yeah, keep doing that.
We're
Good,
not just
bad,
we're not
all
just
of
a
it?
TikTok sensation anymore. We're
like
finally YouTube present.
Let's go.
Big deal, man.
Big deal. Big dick deals.
And I, by the way, last pod spoke that shit into existence. Do you remember when I was talking about how we finna go viral off that clip? We
Yeah.
hadn't actually gone viral. I was capping to the viewers. You guys knew
I
it.
remember
I
you
knew
speaking about it, but then something did hit.
that shit hit a milli.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, someone see,
yeah.
fake it till you make it.
That should be working.
Speak it into existence.
That manifestation.
It's
shit.
a milli point two. Aha.
Ooh.
A milli.
How was y'all's week?
No, how was your week?
Now, how's your week?
Yeah, how was
Yeah,
it?
yeah. How's my week?
Busy guy.
Whose week?
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Whose week?
Bro, you know what's so funny, though?
You
Should we all talk about our weeks at the same
Nah,
time?
Bro, my
Yeah,
mom, I was on the phone with my mom, and she was like, "Did you get that email I sent you?" I was like, "The one about the headshot." She sent me some email about
Oh,
some
the
headshot.
what? What are y'all talking about?
I was like, "The one about the headshot?" I was just like, "Yeah, whatever." And so I was like, "Yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that, but I'm gonna do like an open studio where I have people come through." And she was like, "All right, make sure you already have something scheduled so you're not wasting your time." I'm like, "Yeah, no, I won't." And she was like, "Yeah, cause you know I ain't really seen you out there taking pictures like that. I don't see the hustle." I was like, "Whoa,
Let's go,
I was like, whoa.
Mom.
So look, I didn't get defensive, right? I was like, okay, all right. Like, cause I always feel like I could do more, right? With anything I do, like I always feel like I could do more. Like, it don't matter. I could fucking hit 100. I'm still like, nah, I don't know.
Up, Ollie boy. We're trying to podcast, dude.
So then I was like, damn, but that shit like motivated me because I was like, all right, for sure. And then I started looking, I was like, wait a minute. I shot 9 different music videos since August 8th.
But you ain't got the
I was
headshot.
I was like,
Since August 8th, that's
since
it?
August 8th, yeah.
Not even 10, though.
But I wanted to do more. That's the thing. I would have had more than 9. Like, and I called her back. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, not trying to be defensive, but like, I'm still doing my shit. Like, I did 9 videos since August 8th. That's more than like 2 videos a week type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, I didn't know you was doing it. Like, cause I've been doing music videos and shit. Like, I haven't been taking pictures like that.
You
And I was
shouldn't
like,
have even
damn.
said nothing to her and just fueled yourself with it.
No, I wrote that shit down, like hung that shit up. I was like, I can't see the hustle. I was like, all right, bet. Like,
I can't see the hustle.
I
That's
was
gonna
like,
be
cool.
the brand.
I'm going to start texting your mom anytime I feel like you're slacking. Because now I know what gets through to him. I just hit her. Hey, Tori been slacking.
was
And
like,
he gonna come
whoa.
over. Yo, you should have heard
But
what
no,
my
but
mom
every
was
single
saying.
day she's like, take a break, cause I'll be over there at the laptop editing the shit. So she's like, take a break, make sure you stand up, go walk outside, go do something. And like, but I'm only looking at camera shit like all the time. Like my break is camera shit. Like I'm eating, sleeping, breathing that shit. So I gotta do more though. But that shit was funny. I was like, all right, bet.
I'm
You
dead.
can't see the hustle.
My mom got mad at me for saying a Jay-Z bar to her. Kind of backfired.
What'd you say?
Cause she was like getting on me about something I had to pay. I think it's like the tax fee, some business shit. She's like, "Come on, business, come on, dude." And I said, "I'm like, I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man. Let me handle my business." Damn. What are you talking about? So I'm like, it's a bar. Shit.
She can't even see you. What are you talking about?
This shit is fucking fuck off. Where are you at? Yeah, but it backfired.
Hit this, Bob, hit
Then I had
this.
to explain it like, no, get it? It's a Jay-Z bar. I'm not a businessman. I'm a business, comma. And then it just didn't hit after. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, whatever. All right, cool. Fuck.
Damn. Do I have anything about my
How
mom
about you,
today?
Juicy Week? I know. We don't want to talk about the
My
BBL.
fucking car got broken into by some security guards.
Let's go.
Bitch ass, broke ass
Yeah, no, those
motherfuckers.
fools are fucking losers.
Man.
Almost
At least you
slipped
didn't
up
have all
there.
your equipment in your car, though.
I know.
I
that
did
was-
though. That's what I mean. Well, not everything. I didn't have the gimbal. I didn't have the GVM lights, but I had the fucking aperture lights.
Did you have the big cam?
The cam. That's
Nah,
the main
nah,
thing.
okay.
cams. I wouldn't leave cams in the car like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I seen you leave cams in the car.
I
I was
know,
tripping.
right?
I was like, wait, what?
But
I
he
was
was
so
in the hood,
happy
though.
that
He
it
was,
was
he was in the hood,
I knew
though.
where I was
yeah,
at though. I
yeah.
took my shit out before we even went out that night.
All right, so run us through the story. Tell us what the fuck
All
happened.
right, it's late night. Already went out clubbing with the homie. It's late
Hammered.
night, so we looking for late night shenanigans. So we end up going to a strip club.
Let's go.
Whoa.
The homie just wanted to stay out a little bit extra,
Hurrah.
He was trying to get some booty whiffs again.
just a little bit, just a little bit. I didn't learn the
Wait,
first
did you only
time.
talk to the white strippers? We know.
We didn't even go inside. We didn't even go inside,
okay.
bro.
They didn't have enough white girls in there. Is that
Bro, we
why?
didn't even go inside, bro.
You saw too much
we
melanin.
was, we was
and you
supposed
had
to go. We
leave
was
out.
supposed to go to what is it? What's the fucking phrase? What truly good old
An all white
fashioned-
party.
Yeah, no.
Good old fashioned.
Imagine going to a strip club wearing all white. Walking out with dookie stains on your pants and
The
shit.
ones you go to, bro. Yeah.
But no, we were supposed to go to Red Tie, which is like tried and true. You feel me? That's the one. I love Red Tie.
best
We ended
one.
up saying screw it because we would only had an hour to fuck it up. So it's like let's at least have an hour and a half. Let's go to the ghetto ass strip club that's close to us off of Maine at Deja Vu, right? Why not? Doesn't sound like too
Great
bad of an
idea.
idea.
Not
Man,
a
that
good
shit was
idea.
terrible, bro. Pull up to the lot, see the security guard sitting there, right? And they saying it's valet to pull into the lot. All right, so I'm driving. Of course, we drunk. You know what I'm saying? Music blasting. Pull up. I'm like, yo, how much? He like, yeah, that's 40. What?
Laughed in his
What?
face.
I'm not paying 40, bro. Fuck out of here. He's like, oh yeah, that 40 gonna be better than 300 to get your window fixed. Whatever, bro. We got, you know what I'm saying? We find some parking, man. And we pull out, hit a corner. It's two other security guards. They looking like they not even security guards, bro. Them is the local gangbangers that just be getting hired, you know what I'm saying, for any type of regular job. They was not fucking with us at all. We looked at them, make eye contact. They just like, oh, whatever, like fuck y'all type shit. Not answering questions. All right, whatever. So hit another little right. So I'm parked like right here, but the two security guards is still able to be close enough to the car to monitor the situation. You just saw me leave my car. All right. Me and the homie, we walk inside. They like 60 at the door. Fuck that. Wasn't expecting to pay that. Bro, I say we wasn't even in there for 10 minutes.
boys.
10
Wasn't even
minutes.
in there for 10 minutes, bro. Came back outside. My window was gone.
God damn.
They took the Coach bag. And that's pretty much it,
Not
bro.
the Coach
And I had like, a
bag.
little bit of weed in there. But they done, bro, because I was saying, like, if they really wanted money, and that's why I think it was a setup, especially from them, because if they really wanted money, they would have got way more. Like I was saying, bro, the SD card reader, and then the battery, like not even that battery, the other battery is damn near worth as much as the Coach bag. The lights in the back is worth way more than anything you would have found in the car. Like the gun was right under the bag. The clip wasn't in it, but that's $500-$600 right there. Like you really didn't want money. You didn't go in my glove compartment. You didn't go in my middle console.
It was bronze over brain.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they
yeah.
wasn't. So it was like, damn, bro, that's just fucked up that you just wanted to do that shit. Like, all right, cool, but I already got my window fixed. Got to get the 10 bag.
So what'd you do? You shoot him?
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
you ain't
that
had
was
that
an
bitch
option.
out
I
yet?
was like, bro, the only type of retaliation, because I wouldn't walk up to him and then press the issue, because now you burnt out, you stupid ass. Like, why would you? I'm mad at you. That's dumb. You know.
And
just
you know
gotta
they defunded
fire
the
off.
police, so it's not like they're gonna help out the strip club.
They're for sure not
Come
gonna investigate
on.
that shit, bro. I filed a police report like a little punk ass.
Really?
But no, I did it. No, I did it for insurance reasons though. But, my deductible was too high, so it was like I couldn't do it anyway. Like, it didn't even work.
Oh yeah, that's so dumb. I hate that. It makes sense for insurance companies. Like you have to pay your deductible to get your car fixed.
Nah, but
if the shit's like $100, $200, like I ain't paying. $500.
Yeah, honestly, Windows you just got to pay for it yourself because it never would make sense to go through like insurance unless it's a Tesla. Oh yeah, or like a Tesla windshield. I heard those are mad expensive.
Really? Oh yeah,
I heard it could be up to $1,000.
That shit connects all the way to the top.
Yeah, man. So that was fun.
Bro, well, I'm glad that none of your crazy shit got stolen, and this is a lesson learned. Don't laugh at security guards' faces.
Yeah, no more coach bad. That's my second coach bad to get taken out of my car. But it was so funny because the homie was way more mad than me. Like, that's just kind of like I've just seen my growth of how I handle certain situations.
You didn't punch no trash cans.
I didn't punch no trash cans. Like, nothing happened. He was like, bro, what you want to do, bro? We gotta do something, bro. I don't feel good about it. I'm like, bro, what you want to do? Like, what you want me to do? Like, what you want me to do about it? Like, what you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, we was mad, but it was like, bro, fuck it. Because like the only type of way to really get back is just to start unloading on the niggas and then just drive off just because I'm mad. But I'm not gonna get the bag back.
Would it have been 3 against 4?
Nah, because the first corner it was 2 security guards over here, and then the other security guards was like way over here. So I would have been dumped on them 2 and then just dipped off.
Nah, if you fought them.
Why would I fight them?
So you just gonna pull up and just start shooting. You don't even know who took the bag.
That's the only retaliation. But that's why I'm like,
bro, if I was there.
But no, we drove around like trying to find somebody on a bike because he had asked him. The homie was like, "Hey, did you see somebody?" He was like, "Yeah, I saw somebody on a bike." So like, I don't even know why we listened to him, but it's like we drove around for a little bit to see, but it's like, nah, bro, like y'all probably got that.
That's for sure one of them.
Oh, 100%, bro.
All you gotta do is call Blue 42, motherfucker laughing. I was like, all right, bet, and then boom. Right.
Yeah, and also it's like, might have seen someone with a bike, bro. A window is not quite. You would have obviously seen someone bash that shit in.
Exactly.
10 minutes, bro. That's the shit that don't even make sense.
Niggas work quick, bro.
Yeah,
that's it's business.
Scandalous. That's why I'm like, all right, you can't have shit.
Hey, I kind of like that happened to you though. You know.
Yeah.
Gotta have
builds
challenges.
Character.
Builds character, bro. It's good for you, bro.
Oh, speaking of building character, you guys hear about these fucking college professors?
No.
These are the woke college professors of these days, right?
Yeah.
So when why are you laughing? No. Fucking woke college professors. I heard about this recently that they'll give students a lot of leniency because of mental health. They'll be like, oh, they have an assignment due the day before. They'll be like, yo, man, my mental health is really riding on me, and I can't get this assignment done. And the college professor gives them an extension, but then they'll go check and see their like Canvas or whatever they're logging onto, and the motherfuckers are just like, they haven't even logged on or seen the syllabus or any of that type of shit. It's crazy because this is gonna breed people with fucking a generation of softies. We're already going in that fucking path, and that's
for
one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mental health shit. Remember, I talked about it some pods ago, bro. Nowadays, you could be in a back and forth online with somebody, and then instead of just conceding the L, you could just pop out with, hey, my mental health's really taking a toll. I'm actually going through it. It's because of what this guy said. It's like, fam, you can't just cop out like that, bro. Just take the L.
Even mental health starts to feel like an agenda right now. Because it's like, even for like the past maybe like 10, not 10 years, maybe less than 10 years, mental health's been like in the news like all the time. Mental health. And it's
they act
bro,
like that shit is brand new. Just because their generation was stupid and was like, depression, that's not real. Go work out. Yeah. Like, fam.
But bro, they were way tougher in the 80s, the 90s, 70s. Like, I feel like each generation further back was way tougher than where we are now. You know
and kind of like, they're a little slower too, though.
Yeah. You think there was more suicide rates? The suicide rates were higher back then or now?
I feel like now.
Now?
Social media and shit.
Oh, yeah.
School shootings, all that shit.
Yeah. I feel like with mental health, like, I think we should care about our mental health, but you can't use it as a crutch to get out of shit. You know, that's so frustrating because it's like, you just like you just said, you're like, oh, it does build character. You have to go through discipline. You have to be willing to do the thing that you don't want to do. So we have delayed gratification versus instant gratification, and that's like such a big issue. Like, especially think about it. Imagine your doctor, the doctor that you have today. 20 years from now, you have a doctor, and it's like, this motherfucker doesn't know shit because he kept blaming it on mental health, or he just kept cheating through his online classes. Like, I don't want engineers and doctors. I feel like this is gonna be like a fall to America because of what they keep trying to push onto people, this generation of fucking weak motherfuckers. Like, it's so frustrating.
And then the people's response is like, oh, we just didn't have the same research as we did back in the day. It's like, nah, bro, you're coming up with new shit every day about a reason about why you don't feel good, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, my nail hurts, but my mental health is also fucked up too, because my nail hurts, and then my toe hurts, and my shoulder. It's like, yo, come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I give props to the people that like spread awareness, like DeMar DeRozan, for example. Like in certain lights, like it's cool to like spread the awareness and whatnot. But there has to be like a line of understanding, like for you to be successful, like, you know, you have to be able to push through certain things. So like speaking about it and telling how you dealt with it, because we all need to take care of our mental health. But eventually it's like, you know, I wouldn't hire you. I wouldn't have you on my team if you're someone that's just totally emotions and feelings based. You know, if you get up not feeling great, you're not going to be productive the rest of the day. I'm not hiring you on my team.
Yeah.
And it's just shit. That's actually a lot of what Andrew Tate used to be talking about back before he was banned from everywhere. But he would be talking about, like, regardless of how you feel, get up and work, do what you're supposed to do. But you also should take care of your mental health. But now it's like people be so hyped to talk about, yes, I deal with mental health. What do you say? Everyone deals with mental health, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's life.
Like,
And some people deal with more severe depression and shit like that.
I think that's the
which is
human
absurd.
experience, honestly. I think every human in their own way is psychotic. I don't care who you are.
I don't get how it becomes people's like poster. Like that's the thing that they're like so intense.
That's what they
about.
live by. That's
like,
their
fam, yes, we
livelihood,
all
their
have
identity.
brains, we all have emotions, and there's all types of different stuff that go on. But I don't get when people like brand themselves as that. I'm a mental health guy. I deal with mental health.
And
What are
you fall
talking
into the
about?
trap, especially like, you know, when people watch like the self-help videos and read all the self-help books, but it's like you're just watching these things instead of taking action. You know, because it's like you're supposed to help yourself get to a place of finding your purpose or finding the thing that you want to do. And they'll kind of just keep watching the videos and just get stuck in the loop. Okay, I'm doing so much better because I'm watching these videos. And now I can just go talk to people about it instead of actually doing things and understanding from your own journey to like how you dealt with your mental health in those moments.
Believe,
Yeah,
perceive, achieve.
Bro, the people like I'm excited to hear about mental health stuff from are like Vlad was just being interviewed by Adam 22 and he was saying like, yo, like a year ago, because he put out a tweet about like how video gaming is a form of depression and people went crazy. But he was saying like, I was talking from experience. A year ago, I was super depressed and all I was doing is literally 10 hours, 12 hours straight, which I was like, how are you doing this and running this business? But that's why I'm curious. Like, oh shit, man, like no one would have even known that you're going through that, but you continue to push through and that's admirable. I want to, you know, if I'm going through something, I can feel better knowing that you too have gone through something. But the people like that's all they're doing, like there's nothing else going on.
Yeah.
Just, cool, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm not working with you. I'm not trying to hang around because I have shit I need to get done in life. So, I mean, everyone got to deal with their shit, but I hope the main thing is still the main thing.
And in that clip, I remember them talking about like, you know, people are trying to live their life based on rich people problems.
Yup.
You know, it's like they'll think that just because Kanye West is able to do that, I should be doing that now. Just because Kanye West can buy designer, Kim Kardashian can buy a designer, I should go buy that too. But that's not going to be good for your finances. You know,
It's funny, yeah.
It's really. I just you have to really take into account. It's like that's the thing about I think our generation now, right now, currently, is that we'll keep building these narratives around us that are other people's, and then we forget to think for ourselves. And this is what a lot of the people they're like they say bots. You're a fucking bot. You're an NPC. You start seeing these things because it's actually true. A lot of the stuff that you hear on the or you hear from daily people or people in the regular life, you just kind of hear them regurgitate the internet. Don't get me wrong. I've fallen victim to it too. Like I've done it too plenty of times, but it's something that I think we as like a society, we should try to collectively change.
Bro,
That's
say
a
it.
bar.
I don't know.
That's a bar.
That's a clip it. Bro, I just don't know if it's repairable, bro. I think we're kind of lucky because we grew up before social media, and then we were at the age where we were. Well, I wasn't really on like MySpace. I don't know if you were on MySpace.
My shit got taken away.
Nigga. Oh,
My shit got taken
But, like,
away, but got bad grades.
We had a childhood that was focused on like whatever school you went to, elementary school, that was pretty much the people you knew.
Yeah.
Like unless you're outside of like sports and stuff like that. but the people you around were the people you around. It wasn't a constant looking of like in high school. My Instagram was basically people from the high school. Like you know, I didn't really post like that.
You saw food pics and people traveling.
Yeah.
People were
retarded on Instagram. Bro, I look at some people's old pictures when like they don't post that much, but they have shit from like 2016. Yeah, it's like a picture of food hashtag like Insta good hashtag the dumbest hashtags on it.
All my shit's archived now.
You should. Anyone But
I've been going through it.
Yeah, bro. I wonder what it's gonna be like for these kids. I just can't. Honestly, I feel like school shootings are gonna continue to happen because it's so different when you live in like some little ass town and you're able to keep seeing what all these other people are on. And now like the guy that's a little awkward or doesn't fit in as much, it's like exemplified by everything he sees or they see, like nonstop social media, people posting their lives, and everyone's trying to look good on social.
And even worse, you could find your tribe anywhere on the internet, and it becomes an echo chamber to where now like we're 3 individuals, right? Whereas back in the day, we weren't, let's say, as individuals because we all watched the news. We all had to sit in front of the TV because we all might only had one TV in the house. You feel me? There was only so many channels on the TV station. You feel me?
It's like, I can't watch wrestling because my sister wants to watch Friends.
Exactly.
Like,
the Twilight Zone came on at the same time every single day. Whereas now it's like everybody has their own channel and everybody's tuning into something completely different. And you could validate however you feel and however you think at any moment by finding a bunch of other people that think just like you, even though they're on the internet. You know what I mean? So it's like,
bro. I almost became a Proud Boy over COVID. I started having some thoughts.
What you said was crazy. It's like, how often do you really have your own original thought? And I started thinking about that really when, like, at the beginning of COVID, and I started like going like for days. I mean, not days, but I'll go like a day where I don't talk, and then to really see like, okay, is anything that I'm saying really worth of anything? Like, or am I just
into Charlie
saying
Chaplin.
Bullshit? Huh? Yeah, I'll be doing exercises like that. I can start sharing some shit. That should be cool.
No, it's good, especially like with meditation and everything, because you know when you're trying to focus on some shit. And then your focus will break because you're like, oh shit, I have to pay a bill. Oh, I have to respond to a DM. You know, if you're like editing a clip or whatever you're doing with you need to focus on this. I feel like with meditation, it teaches you that when you kind of let your thoughts come in and then just pass. You know, it gives you a lot. It gives you a lot of strength and focus, like to push something that shouldn't be on your mind. You know.
Y'all think that meditation shit's real?
Hell yeah, bro. That shit helps like a motherfucker.
You're just sitting with you're just trying to fall asleep sitting.
Oh, bro.
What do you mean by real?
Like that shit, it doesn't work.
Like doesn't work for what?
Have you tried it?
What do you want to do with it? Like what? Because
I tried. I do it every night. I just sleep. I don't think that shit's real. I'll be honest. Y'all just say namaste.
You wake up well rested, right? I think it's working.
I don't get enough sleep. I don't get enough meditation, bro. Maybe that's what I'm missing.
Bro,
you know, I could troll y'all and just keep fucking arguing, but let's get into some topics, bro. I was like, should I do it? Fuck it. This shit's a joke.
Like, it's not real. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
What do you want out of it? Like,
I don't want to waste the viewers' time. I was debating, like, should I get these guys fired up?
Start fighting about that shit, bro.
Get you guys heated up. No, I fuck with meditation.
Imagine fighting about meditation. That's not how you do it. Or just like some other shit. Like, bro, we talk about something peaceful. You getting mad about
Can we talk Ime Udoka?
Yeah,
kick it off.
You kick it off.
Ime Udoka?
Yeah.
Celtics head coach?
Yeah.
So y'all heard about the story? The man is suspended
suspended
for a year for piping out someone on his staff. Cheated on Nia Long.
Yo, Nia Long, that shit is crazy. Bro, I just feel like this wouldn't have been a story if it wasn't Nia Long. Like if...
Nah, because he's suspended though.
Well, because look, Nia Long
He's the headliner.
He's so far. She's so far. She's so pretty. You know, like her, like... prominence in Hollywood and effect on the culture. I feel like it wouldn't be that big of a story. I'll bring it around. I didn't think it would be that big of a story if you cheated on like Iggy Azalea. You know, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, it definitely adds to it that she's a celebrity. Because if it wasn't a celebrity, it would be way. Because you have
black.
A whole hive of people that are like, "How do you cheat on Nia Long?"
Yeah, and this fool just had the best season he's ever had. He made it to the NBA Finals. He did lose, but he got them there. And then this shit comes out. I just because the headline has said consensual relationship or something like that. Why is he getting suspended for that? That's like you just can't be dating anybody on the staff.
He just brought Charlotte Chip. I feel like if you pipe out someone on your staff and we get to the finals, I say don't break what's working. Don't fix what ain't broken. You know. If that's what he needs to do to get right for the season, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what? If that's what's working for him,
he might have
maybe he needs another person. Yeah. Maybe he needs 2 staff members to then get them over the top.
Now, okay, that's the speculation. They say he's getting canceled or he's getting fired because they already warned him before about some other shit, or suspended because he already done the shit before. Now it's a speculation. But it's like, bro, I think that's way too high of an offense. Like, bro, I just took y'all to the final. I understand, or the championship. I understand the company policy, but you don't out your guy like that, you know? Cause it's kind of like they're the ones that's breaking news. They're the ones that's just, hey, we just got to bring it up, man. It's in our organization. We got to bring it up the front street. It's like, bro, why are you snitching on yourself? Like, that don't even make sense. He's a great coach. If I was another coach in the NBA, I'll be looking, or let's say a commissioner, or not. God damn, I'm fucking up. But GM, I'm hiring him.
No, he's suspended though. Just suspended for
seriously, why would the organization make them look like that? Like, because I'm gonna assume it came out from the organization. Because if it happened within it, like you think they have something against him? Because
you can't
because I bet with NFL teams, it's like, okay, something comes out like with the player and shit. The girl will make a bunch of girls will come out to talk about it, just like who was it, Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
The gyrating shit. I bet there's a lot of other stories where they kind of just keep it within the community, you know? Or
no, but you gotta have an explanation for a whole season suspension is like.
I feel like there's something else behind the scenes that they're just not fucking with them.
Okay, no, something else behind the scenes.
It has to be. It has because a full year suspension. That's crazy.
I bring this to you boys. So Matt Barnes, my guy, I love him.
But
so he came out and said the Celtics' decision to suspend Ime Udoka. I thought it was Udoku. Ends with an A. Whatever. For the entire upcoming season was a terrible decision. He then posted this.
I really have to say last night, without knowing all the facts, I spoke on Ime Udoka's defense. And after finding out the facts after I spoke, I erased what I posted because this situation in Boston is deep. It's messy.
Like Ime Udoka.
It's 100 times uglier than any of us thought. And that's why I erased what I said. Some things happened that I can't condone, I can't back. And it's not my place to tell you what happened. If it ends up coming out, it ends up coming out. But that was the reason why I erased in my post last night, because after I posted it, I got a call from someone who had all the details and
the car facts.
Whoa.
Deep. So, man, praying for everybody involved. Hope everyone gets through this. And I saw a lot of blogs picked up what I said, even though it was only on my page for like 2 minutes. So hopefully they pick this up
this
too.
This is remeant.
For me being wrong and jumping out there without the facts. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. God bless, and I hope everyone has a good weekend.
Damn.
And he posted, I was wrong last night, and I apologize for misspeaking. Matt is such a stand-up guy.
Yeah.
You should do stand-up
comedy.
I
love Matt. That was such a great, well-worded thing. I'm a big fan of Matt and what they do on All the Smoke.
Suck his dick already.
But it was, nah, it's cool. But it was... You a fucking pussy. Don't ever joke like that again, man. Right, but bro, I just love how he just like owned up to it, and but hearing that's why I was gonna go way further with what I originally started saying, but so I had to give a little bit of that spice to start. But I'd already seen that earlier today, so I'm like, oh, okay. So it's like he said 100 times worse than what we think.
I know what happened.
Whoa.
I know what happened.
Yeah,
what happened. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy.
The whole team was hitting it.
Matt Barnes is still mad at the fact that Kobe didn't flinch when he threw the ball at him. Hear me out. The Boston Celtics know that. They be watching tape. So they was like, oh, I know you still mad about the shit, so we gonna pay you to say some dumbass shit. They paid him off to say some shit about Ime.
Yo.
That was a miss. Leave the stand up to Sakib. And Kobe and Matt were like fucking teammates and friends. Idiot.
Yo, you think it's some like academics boot on the head type fucking shit?
Yeah, that's what he got in trouble for.
Nah, because he said 100 times worse. What could be 100 times worse? You think it's some Deshaun Watson shit? He was just gyrating for no reason.
I don't know. Should we just keep speculating?
Yes, of course. That's the best way to do it.
What do you think he was beating off in the team room? God, they're gonna love this one.
On the basketballs.
Who caught him? Jaylen Brown caught him. Yeah. Okay. What do you think?
I'm not gonna, dude. Do you think that's good? I'm just sitting here. Hey, here's what he could have done. I got another hypothetical that might have happened. I'm waiting to laugh.
For humor,
y'all missing brick. Y'all Matt Barnes at the 3-point line. Brick. No, I'm not going to do it. It ain't that funny. Like any 5-year-old can come up with shoot.
Okay.
I'm glad y'all shooting. But the thing is crazy, and it seems like, all right, hearing that it makes a lot more sense why it's a year suspension. Because everyone's thinking the same thing. He's getting some poom poom. He can't just get a little bit of poom. Like, is it that serious? Like, God, suspend him for some games a whole year, and he just brought you out of the finals. Show him some love. Are you serious? Like, because the thing is, cheating on your wife, fine. Like, that's not morally right, but it doesn't have shit to do with basketball. It doesn't have anything to do with basketball at all. So why do y'all care? Okay, and he fucked one of his staff members. His bad. Shouldn't have done it. That's a no-no. But it's consensual. They're both adults. Elon just got the lady from SpaceX pregnant. Yeah. No one is fucking tripping about that. His company. It is what it is. But yeah, exactly. But so that means by that nature, it's the owner's team. And so is it that you're that mad about it? Like, bro, he just got you to the finals. It's his staff. It's wrong. He should get in trouble. But now hearing Matt, my whole perspective's changed because even Matt's been like, I apologize for misspeaking. What I said is not right at all. And now I have more facts. Trust me, I'm not gonna, bro. He fucking laid it out. Like, he said so much without telling us any of the info. But it's like, oh, okay, so then I'm not gonna keep giving that take about how it doesn't make sense because there is shit that I am missing.
Yeah. Excluding the scandal, I think that they should change the laws regarding personal relationships.
Why? Why is that?
Because I think if it's consensual, you should be allowed to do that. Like, you're adults, you know what I mean? And if shit goes awry, the guy is more so gonna get in trouble than the girl.
I think there's
nine times out of 10.
Too much liability in it though. Because if you're piping out someone that's under you on your staff, easy sexual harassment claim. As soon as she's like, oh, I got coerced into it, bro, y'all gonna lose millions. Especially when you're a big ass company or like big ass business like that, it's just too much liability, bro. I think that's why like companies don't like that shit. I think, but if you're married, I think there's an exception for that. You can be married at a job, but that's the weird gray area.
They'll kind of move you away from each other. That's like. I think certain companies they'll move you away. Like, you guys can't be working together if you guys are in a relationship.
Dang, really?
Yeah, because well, this is not fucking NBA, but when I was working at In-N-Out, it's nowhere near the NBA.
Oh, okay.
Look, if there was a manager in a relationship with like an associate, you can't do that because it's like you're gonna be giving her benefits and all that type of shit. So once they find out that you guys are in a relationship, manager gets shipped off.
That's fucked. Okay, but isn't that? Oh, okay. Oh no, the relation. Are they married?
No, it could be marriage or relationship, but you can't be in a relationship with somebody who's an associate. I think managers are cool, but you can't be at the same location.
Yeah, relationship. But I think I'm trying to think of an example. I feel like I've definitely seen a husband and wife at the same company, but that's why it's a gray area because you can't date. But then you could already be married and then work together. Interesting. Yeah. Would you want to work with your wife?
If I love my wife.
What if you don't?
Hell no. Hell no. I hate to work with my wife. What the fuck? Unless it's like we're running a business.
Would you go into business with your wife? That was my next question.
Oh, yeah. A business is cool. You know, like once like I figure out my shit, I've built a couple of businesses and stuff like that. I would love to help you out building a business. And then we could get into...
Why are you helping her out? Why is she not helping you out?
Huh?
What if she got hella businesses and she's like, yeah, I'll help your bum ass out?
Because I'm the fucking man. All right?
That's
I'm
true.
the fucking man. You feel this masculine energy in me right now?
LDE.
Yeah.
LDE.
Nah, it's BDE. Or A.
What we got next? Oh, more cheating. Did you want to talk about Adam Levine?
Adam Levine.
I always say Levine. I always say Levine because of J. Cole.
Is that what he said in the song?
Yeah, and only... Kid man by myself, only father was time. Something, Adam Levine. I don't know. What song is that? You know that song. Forbidden Fruit.
He's the best rapper alive.
All right, Mr. Adam Levine, Mr. Maroon 5, lead singer of Maroon 5.
This nasty ass story.
DMing these hoes while he got a pregnant wife, right? Mm-hmm. And recently, this Instagram model named Sumner, I think that's her name, or Sumner.
I saw people shitting on the name. I like the name. It's pretty
Sumner?
cool.
Sumner?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Do not like that name.
Sumner?
His name or Summer?
Nah, you see, that's so basic.
Sumner? It's like some nerd.
Yeah, the jokes. Yeah, the kids would probably go crazy on her.
Wasn't like a cousin. Oh, it's good now.
All right, Adam Levine, DMing women, separate occasions. But the main one that popped out, this girl, she was on TikTok. She was talking about how, I'm not going to say the name, but a famous musician. Oh, no, not a famous musician. She actually said he was
like married to someone.
Married to a Victoria's Secret model. And then she says his name and all that, and she was talking about like how they were in a relationship, or not in a relationship. They're talking for a little bit, even when she was in the relationship, and she kept blaming herself that she was young, and it felt like he was taking advantage and stuff like that. See the DMs. He recently reaches out to her, and let me get the receipts out real quick. What does it say?
I forgot what it was, but that shit was funny.
Okay. So the one that she
Like,
had.
Fuck, fool. That's how I picture like Adam be saying, fuck those fucking legs, fool.
Okay. So this is what are the words that she said? It's truly unreal how fucking hot you are. Like, it blows my mind.
Niggas get money and have no game, bro. It's just the money that be getting them pussy, bro. It blows my mind, bitch. Fuck, bro.
And then she's like, I mean, I think the same. Seeing you in person, I was like, I'm fucked. You're 50 times hotter in person, and so am I.
Who said that? He said that?
He said that. No.
She said that.
She said that
bullshit?
seeing you in person, I was like, ...
I'm fucked.
And then he was like,
God.
you are 50 times hotter in person, and so am I. Ha 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 ha.
You guys fucking like
crying
middle
emoji,
schoolers.
crying emoji.
Yeah, you look so hot today in fourth.
And then he had a few other ones that were pretty bad. Where is it at? He was talking about like, okay. So this girl exposes him, right?
And she said it was because my friend was gonna leak this shit to the blog, so
Yeah.
I had to beat her to it.
That's not how that works.
It's
Shut
kinda,
the fuck up.
I think the part that's annoying is that you're exposing this dude, but instead of saying the Victoria's Secret model, you couldn't have just said, "Oh, it's Adam 22." I mean, Adam Levine, the fucking rock star. This guy has way more songs than his fucking relationship. His career is way higher than his relationship status. You know, so it's like, first of all, you bring that out, and now you're trying to expose him like that.
But how do you say I'm not trying to expose him while proceeding to expose him?
Bro, these
and
bitches-
then play victim like, oh, I was naive, I was young. You were 22.
Bro, these
Bitch.
bitches go from side chicks to content creators.
You were 22.
I was with a certain someone who was. I hate that they even get attention, bro. Like, yeah, bro, people cheat. I'm not saying the cheating's right, but like they come out and try to have these little like 15 seconds of fame. Like, sir, a certain someone DM'd me, and then that stupid excuse. My friend was gonna expose whatever. Fam, how does your friend have the messages? You send them to, like, this is the stupidest story. It's like little
No, but
kid
it's smart
stories.
for her though. Like, this is great PR. She's an Instagram
But-
model.
but-
She now the world knows she was fucking with Adam Levine.
Good luck getting another boyfriend.
She'll
Miss
find
Instagram
another one.
How is she gonna
Not
find
if
another
Lana
boyfriend
Rhodes got
if she-
pregnant-
if she exposed the guy?
Lana Rhodes ain't exposed nobody.
You think
But I'm
that?
just saying, if a porn star can still get pregnant, it's a known. Like, dudes are still gonna be looking at her like, yeah, I want you.
So I
Like,
could get exposed too. You, bro, any
You think
nigga
Machine
that
Gun
has a
Kelly's-
girl that's gonna cheat is not doing it with her. That's for sure. This bitch is fucking messy.
Maybe the single guys, I'll give you that. The single guys, but at
Yeah,
the same
single
time,
might, yeah.
single, it's like, okay, yeah, you're a girl, you'll get some dick, you know, but
But you also know she can't be trusted.
exactly. And it's like, if you're a celebrity, she's probably gonna expose you in a different way. It doesn't have to be cheating. It could just be like whack 100.
Everybody's gonna say that's exactly what I thought of.
Poor
But yeah,
whack.
it's just like, she's gonna get a few hundred followers, maybe a few thousand followers, and then what? What's she gonna do with it?
doing her shit.
Link to my OnlyFans. Let's go. Let's go. It's like, bro, this shit is so played out. Like, I'm so frustrated with this shit.
And then the
But
other
Adam
ones
20
start coming out too.
Keep calling him Adam 22. Adam Levine.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yo, but
The other
then-
messages were crazy too. Yeah,
Yeah, the
Fuck.
other-
Bro, no, the worst though, the
The
dirtiest one. Hey, can I name my son after you?
That was
That's
the Sumner. My
right.
bad. That
That's
was the Sumner one.
disgusting.
So he
That is
asked her if
disgusting.
that's right. He reached. That was a different girl.
No, that was
Sumner.
Sumner. He wanted to name his son Sumner.
And he asked her if it was okay.
That's where it all started. My bad. I didn't preface that. That was on me.
All right, he's an idiot.
But his
for
pregnant wife, like his pregnant woman, is about to have a
Bro.
son, and he's like, "Can I name it after my side piece?" Like, so then you was gonna go his whole life knowing that, with the wife not knowing. Like,
that. Bro, imagine that shit though. Like
That's
your
crazy.
wife is like, I want to name him Damien. Then you find out after, like, she really hit this nigga up that she was getting some action and with. Is it cool if we name our son after you? You'd be sick,
crazy.
sick to your fucking stomach.
I'll kill him.
You guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
the son?
I gotta get a new baby. I gotta get a new
Oh,
son. That's not my son.
We'll
That's
make
not
another
my
one.
son, bro.
You want to hear his response?
Yeah.
All right.
Nah, actually.
A lot is being said about me right now, and I want to clear the air. I used poor judgment in speaking with anyone other than my wife in any kind of flirtatious manner. I did not have an affair. Nevertheless, I crossed the line during a regrettable period in my life. You know why? Because his wife was lacking periods because she's pregnant. In certain instances, it became inappropriate. I have addressed that and taken proactive steps to remedy this with my family.
Nigga, you wanted to name your kid after your side piece? Shut the fuck up. My nigga. Like, you should have just not asked her and then in the future be like, I don't know where I got that name from. Your dumbass literally has message proof asking this bitch, can I name my kid after you? You're wilding. Yeah. And why you name your son a girl's name anyways?
Sumner, that could be unisex.
But don't ask your side piece if you can name your son after her.
Yeah, that's
I think if he named her Sumner, he's for sure gonna have a sex change at some point.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. You see, the name is like interchangeable.
Hey, which is okay, man, you know?
See, bro, Adam should just double down. Like, why not double down, bro?
You said Adam 22.
Well, I keep calling him Adam 22 too.
But like, nah, you had an extreme case of the horniness. It's okay.
Just
on
say you got
multiple
horny,
occasions. Just own up to that shit, bro.
It's just really bad luck because his wife is pregnant right now with the baby. Like, that's just horrible. And you think, I wonder if he smashed after. Like, after sending the text. And then something went salty between the both of them. And then she's like, I gotta expose this motherfucker.
Yeah, probably, bro.
Well, that's how it usually... Because I don't think a girl will expose you unless she's in her feelings.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna be like, oh shit, it's cordial with this. Let me expose this dude. You know, I need some clout.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people will still do it, even if it doesn't necessarily benefit them. It's just like, I'm just gonna get some attention. Maybe
why would you ruin that relationship? That's a fucking...
That's why, but that's also why people are dragging her. Like, you clearly did not care at all about the family. Like, you did this so salaciously. You trying to make it like it's some content or something. Like, you're a goofy, bro. I wish this shit didn't even get attention. And then the way he comes out and addresses it is so funny. People just bow down to the internet. Like, who the fuck are you explaining all this to, bro? Go talk to your wife. You're talking to like all these fucking kids commenting, you're so bad. How could you do that while she's pregnant? You feel like you need to address all them. Nigga, just fuck, like, you need to figure some shit out,
We
bro.
saw what happened. He was like, fuck, look at that booty. I need that booty.
He's like, fuck, that booty. Oh,
He sounded
my
like a 13-year-old kid that just found porn. Like,
You look so hot today. God, you looked even hotter in person.
Yo, seriously.
50 times hotter. Like,
bro, did y'all see A$AP Rocky talk about his horniness?
nah.
It was recent, bro. He was just walking around, going places like, yeah, as long as I can remember, I've always been horny. I just always been horny, bro. I could just be going all day, all night. Yeah, when I was 13, 12, I just remember just A$AP Rocky. Like, it was like, bro, everybody be horny. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. He's special
You're
for
man.
that
Extreme horniness? Like,
Nah,
what
but
type
I mean,
of condition is that?
Is he saying that he wants to literally like fuck all day? Because he said like all day.
Yeah, he was just like, I'm always horny. Like, he's horny.
I'll be honest, I feel like I'm not like that. My shit be on super soft sometimes during the day.
I think I got like a pretty high sex drive because the amount of times I fucking masturbate.
You know, I watched something that said, it said guys that get like 5 to 6 hours of sleep, your testosterone levels are like 10 years your senior. So you're basically aging yourself 10 years by not getting that much sleep, and your sex drive will be low, your testosterone. I wonder about that because I literally don't ever, maybe on like a Saturday or like a Sunday, I might get more than 6 hours, but usually less than 6
You
hours.
sleeping in on God?
No, Sunday. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, a little. I'm dreaming about it.
You got a coma. No.
But yeah, I was wondering about that. I'm like, man, if my shit ever start like slipping up, at least I'll know what the problem is, and then I'll just take some testosterone pills because I'm not going to get more sleep.
Yeah. Well, I feel like later, especially like when you get a little more bread. Oh, I forget you're a millionaire right now. But like, when everything's like,
I'm going to sleep more?
yeah, you'd get a better number of sleep, better number of hours of sleep.
I disagree.
Because like Kevin Hart, he would talk about it. He'd be like, yeah, I'd be sleeping for like 5 hours and I wake up. But now that he's been like doing more studies into the sleep and
It's about the quality of sleep.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
He gets more. How many sleep did he say
now
he gets?
he used to be getting like 4 or 5 hours. He'd be running through the day, and that was when he was on.
How
the
much
grind.
is he getting now?
Now it's like 7 to 8 hours.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. Elon gets 6
Why?
because he's the man. So I was going to be like, bro, I don't know if you find me someone that's successful getting all that sleep. But then shit, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's a pussy. He's gone soft on us.
No, he hasn't.
Bags on my eyes. I don't sleep much. Wheat up. Bitch, I beat the beat up. The homies get you beat up.
Who was that? 6ix9ine?
No, it's Kendrick.
Hey, big
That's what made me
fan,
not be
big
insecure
fan.
about having bags under my eyes. Because in high school, I used to hate that shit. It'd never go away, no matter how much sleep
Yo,
I got.
how the hell did you get bags under your eyes like as a kid?
I've always had them built in. They never go away, but now
I think
I'm
you
like
gotta talk to your dad. He probably beat your ass if you was a baby or something.
punch both my eyes out. No, but that's why ever since I heard that bar, I'm like, yeah, I should have fucking bags under my eyes. What I'm sleeping for?
Get rich.
Money bags under my asshole because I ain't
Yeah, but you
sleep.
got
They
genetics,
all
that's
go yard
different.
too because I ain't cheap. Finally famous over everything's my INC, and I put everything in motion like ING.
Ooh, that's Big Sean.
That's
right
Big
there.
Sean. Oh, you knew that? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Man, what's the
That's
next
the lead.
topic, man? I'm bullshitting now. When I get in this little stop, Cams, sorry.
We might as well just keep the cheating shit going.
Keep the cheating vibes. Who
Whack.
else we got? Oh, Wacky. All right, we got another exposal to talk about. Bro, when this got sent to me in the same group chat or the same group thread that I showed you the other shit
That's
from,
hilarious.
yeah, bro. At first, it wouldn't load. The picture of Wack, naked in the hotel room bed, fucking ass out, fucking feet hanging off the
Searching
bed.
everywhere.
Bro, but like,
Searching for hours.
it wouldn't load, so I thought it was just a picture. So I'm like, he looked a little darker than Wack. I ain't even convinced that's
Yeah.
Wack just because they tagged him. And then it started playing, and I hear this nigga with it. Every time I hear him on Clubhouse now, I'm always gonna be picturing him butt ass naked, laying on his stomach. But at least it was a female that exposed him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because there was a lot of speculations. I didn't know if it was like a guy or girl at first.
And that was what I
Because-
said. I said, in his defense, it might have been a female, and then it comes out it was a female that exposed him. So it's just a little weird that he lays like that. And if you listen to what he's saying, he's pressing a nigga on Clubhouse. Like, he's pressing him, talking
That's how you
aggressive.
know he's a gangster, bro.
Nigga, I just wish he was. I just wish he was kicking his feet. That would have
Yo,
made it
that-
better,
I don't know if that was him. I'm not sure.
bro.
if
That
was him.
voice.
I'm not,
No, he didn't deny it. He's already come out and just said.
Yeah,
who
he
did-
talked about it.
He just talked about like, yeah, man, like this bitch exposed, what did her shit, whatever. He just talking shit about her and like, just, bro. You know, he just got done slanging dick. The bigger thing is that she exposed him for cheating on his wife. That's it. And they got like a baby and kid and all that stuff.
Yeah, but she probably already know what comes with the life.
But for the internet, the bigger thing is like, that's you on Clubhouse, my
Bro.
G. Like,
Hey, you ever been like laying on the couch and you know you kind of zesty with it? You be like, wait, hold on.
yeah,
You gotta
for
sit-
sure, for
you
sure.
gotta sit up real fast. He did not even think about that shit at all.
Bro,
His
but
mental block was all the way out.
to be
bro.
honest, bro,
the pussy got to him.
I kind of give
He had
Wack
that
props,
wab
bro.
on him.
If anything, bro, I think Wack a real one for this, bro. Because like, dog, you know, like when you like, if you were beefing with a nigga publicly in a room full of people, bro, you're not just gonna be chill like this or none of that. You're probably gonna be like pacing around the house and shit, like on the phone,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
locked in.
Your emotions
This
into it.
nigga is pressing a man and don't give a. He just got done piping out his side chick. He's butt ass naked, laying on his stomach. He don't give a fuck, bro. He's like, humbly and respectfully, did you not call my phone on his fucking stomach with his feet
Check
hanging
his-
off the
bro,
bed?
that's
Like,
crazy.
that's crazy, man. Because I would be on the other end of that. Oh, like, no, Wack. I wasn't trying to get at you like that. I wouldn't. This nigga's butt ass naked in a
Bro.
fucking air conditioned hotel, not giving a fuck.
you looking
Meanwhile,
at
I'm
the
over here
Hollywood side.
fucking stressing like everyone can hear what I'm saying. Everyone thinks I'm getting pressed. I'm embarrassed. This nigga doesn't give a fuck, bro.
Bro, he was laying in the position like, you know when your mom tells you to get ready for the shower and shit when you're a kid, and like you just fucking around on the bed, and then she comes into the room, she says, "Get your ass in the motherfucking shower." My mom don't sound like that.
Surprise, surprise.
I've ever found myself in that position to lay like that though. Usually I'm gonna be laying
After
like, on
having
my
sex,
back.
you never lay like that.
Not with my
Honestly,
legs hanging off the bed, like
sideways
butt
on
booty
the
up.
bed
Yeah,
and,
not
like-
butt booty up.
Because he kind of had his
Nah,
ass
ass
tooted up.
wasn't
It was
up.
tooted. No, it was tooted.
That was a little tooted.
The airflow was going.
Bro,
Bro.
Like
he
his
was
cheeks
just-
were definitely spread a little. That's the
Yeah.
thing. I don't have that type of confidence.
I don't like that.
Where I just have my asshole like slightly spread apart. Like I might
My
not. lay
shit
like
hairy,
that.
so it covers my asshole, so we good.
Well, that's why I don't want my hair to be seen. Trying to keep that shit on the low.
Nah, that motherfucker was part of the wab. That wet ass booty.
Wet ass booty. Man,
They colored it with the blue shit. So.
Hey, but I think wax stock go up actually. Like you want to clown him, but you can't really clown him.
Wax the man, bro. And it ain't like he got exposed for something
I don't even know
else.
the girl that exposed him, so it's like,
Yeah.
what did she really accomplish?
Academics made the best point, bro. Because the other one is a little different. You made the point. She's an Instagram. She's a Instagram model. The Adam Levine shit. But this one, it's like, bro, you just exposed someone, and now you just cut ties with them. So now they'll never fuck with you again.
Yeah.
And none of these other people are ever gonna fuck with you. And they act like they're the big attention piece. in this, but no one knows who she is. I don't know who it is. All I know is it was confirmed it was a female. That was the only detail that mattered. Huh?
Why do women just sabotage shit like that instead of just rolling with the punches and being down? Shut the fuck up. You be straight.
I think she got salty about some shit and wanted to expose.
Telling you,
but like, where does that doesn't even make sense because his wife's probably gonna take him back if she's not that, she might be mad about it, might kick him out, or gets divorced. It's two sides of it. But if the wife takes him back, guess what? You just lost out, stupid. Like, stupid. like he's never gonna hit you. And back.
What nigga is going to fuck with you, bro? Like you could argue the one for the Instagram model true because okay, maybe guys think she bad, and at least it was like she exposed the dude for cheating. So if you're single, fine, maybe you're not as worried. But the whack shit,
she's still a ghetto hood rat. Nobody know her.
Any female, like, or any man is gonna know, like, bro, I can't trust her. She gonna take videos of me, whatever, bro.
Bro, love and loyalty is not the same. Know the difference. A lot of dudes, if you a down ass bitch and you know you a down ass bitch, just stay being a down ass bitch.
I don't know if you could be a down ass side piece though. I mean, I guess you can, but.
Well, different. I feel like you get way more perks as a side piece. Oh, actually, no, you don't get way more perks. It's just that you get the perks.
You getting donkey fucked in the hotel room, and then this nigga right after fucking you is on Clubhouse, just fucking laying there, not even in the bed with you. This nigga's
just nigga. I'ma see you when we get outside, homie. Yeah, nigga, you already know what's up, nigga. It's Big Whack, nigga. You already know. Yeah, nigga. Ass cheeks flapping around.
Humbly and respectfully, did you call my line? Like, he don't give a fuck about you, bro. I don't think he's doing that with wifey around. He pipe around. He's like, hold up, babe. Immediately logs in the Clubhouse. Like, that's wild.
20 seconds later, he just pacing.
That's some boss ass shit. I can't lie.
Yeah, on God. I think we need to flip the narrative and start saying, bro, Whack is a boss, bro. He's pressing you little niggas on Clubhouse. Butt booty naked, ass out and everything, kicking his feet around. He probably just didn't get caught kicking. He's probably happy about that. I'm glad she didn't catch me when I twisted up my little ankles and shit.
Bro, I saw a dude doing that the other day, and I wanted to tell him, like, hey, bro, don't do that.
You know, you ever do that for fun though? I mean, you laying on your stomach on FaceTime?
What's the skin color?
Not me.
Oh, what?
But he was cool. He was cool the whole day, bro. Shoot a music video. Cool. I'm saying nothing wrong with him, right? But bro, right when he just sat down, he's like, "Yeah, bro." So yada 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 yada. I just wanted to be like,
"Oh, he's like swinging his feet."
Yeah, but just like doing it. I just wanted to be like, "Hey, don't do that."
Yeah, chill out, bro.
Honestly, what's up with the deal? It's like, okay, if you get caught lacking and your feet are up and like they're swinging back and forth, like, but we all know that we all do this, like. If
I'm
you're
not
laying on
surprised
the bed,
that you're saying that.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
I stopped
doing that shit a while ago. You can't just swing my legs.
Stop lying.
Okay, but you saying that, bro, holds no weight because I'm not surprised, bro. I have to watch the pod and I see clip after clip when this nigga put his hair up and I see him all like this on the.
Don't make me bring out the picture.
Bro,
don't make me bring out the picture.
I got several clips of you, bro.
I'm
video versus picture.
I'm comfortable in my fucking skin. That's some normal shit.
That's
there's
why
nothing wrong with that.
I'm not surprised that you're saying it. You're saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Because it's like people will judge you for things that they see you doing, knowing that they do it themselves when in their alone time. So it's like if you do it in your alone time, how do you judge somebody for doing it? And they just did it on video. I think it's just funny that they do it on video because I'm gonna laugh too because you got caught. I'm not gonna get caught with my feet up swinging back and forth. But I'm still gonna do it. It's a comfy position. You've never been on FaceTime with your girl
laying on your stomach and you put your feet in the background. Hilarious.
You can't get the feet. You can't get the feet. It's got to be for like, hey, you gotta talk with the deep voice. Like, hey, baby, you looking so fine. Feet's up. All just swinging back and forth. Damn, like I'm gonna take you out tonight. You better wear something sexy. And then my feet still going back and forth.
Hey, bro, you're making me uncomfortable, bro.
Bro. All you gonna see is the bottom of my chin or a fucking a fan.
I'm gonna catch your ass one day, bro.
Yeah, we gonna catch you on something, bro. We're for sure gonna catch you.
We're at his house more. We gonna catch him first, but
bro, you would never see me ass up, tooted up like that, just swinging my legs off the bed.
Ass is not tooted up if you just laying on your stomach. Tooted up is ass out.
If I could feel a breeze on my ass, it's tooted.
It's because his legs were hanging off. It kind of forces your ass to toot up a little bit,
It's a little spread going on.
Whack is hilarious, bro. Hey, to all my 2Ps homies, y'all was all saying that's Uncle Whack. Shout out to y'all uncle. All right, what's up? What's the next one, man?
All right, you guys hear about this trans scammer?
Oh my
goodness. But I did not look into the article, so it's gonna be fun getting educated.
I forgot her name already because who the fuck cares? But
honestly,
we'll put the picture, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I got you.
So there was a TikToker, trans woman, transitioned from man to woman, and she wanted money for her sex change, right? And then so she set up a GoFundMe.
Job application. Shit.
Yeah. And she puts this video. She's like, I came from a family. I was really abused. It's not really well. It's like they didn't treat me right. And the town I came from, it's not like I was abused. That's one of the main things that came out of her mouth that I remember. And then she was like, I'm setting up this GoFundMe for my what's the surgery? My transition, right?
My
Sets it
pum-pum
up
surgery.
for $140,000, right? Some people are donating.
Does it
20.
really cost that much?
Huh?
Does it actually?
Let me get into the story.
I'm just curious. Like, okay.
I'll tell you into the story. $20, $40 start coming in. Blah blah blah. Whatever. Then this famous TikToker, she saw her post and she's like, okay, I'm gonna put this on my video so we all know about it. Boom. Now money is starting to come in. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, hella bag, right?
And the girl that posted the TikTok got 2 million likes on it. Like, shit went viral. She helped her out, boosted her whole shit. So now she's getting way bigger donations in the 20
Man, we should have posted and helped her out.
Wow. Wait till you hear that story. So she gets $9,000 in the donations, right? And every single time somebody posts something and be like, yo, we're here for you. You're so brave. And she sees that comment gets like 574 likes on it. She's like, you see, 574 of you guys like this comment, but you guys aren't willing to share this stuff. And people would keep commenting these words of encouragement to her. And then she'd talk shit about them not sharing and not giving her enough money.
Yeah.
So people are frustrated as fuck. Or they're not frustrated yet. Then people will start catching on. They're like, yo, what the fuck? She got $79,000. Somebody comments, yo, it's like $30,000 to get your surgery done. Right? and she's asking for money for surgery and her transportation and her housing. Like, what?
That's a lot. Anything else? Tuition money or what?
And people are
I'm going back to school as well.
So people take a deeper dive into this. They find out she has 9 other GoFundMes ready. Some of them got like 10,000. Some of them got like 100,000. Some of them got 20,000. She racked up $350,000, yo. 350.
Wow.
I'm transitioning tomorrow. That's all.
No. And she's still talking shit to people that aren't sharing her stuff. So this other trans creator, she was like, she wanted to get on a call with her. Oh, actually, no, I think she was supportive at first. And then she started, she started talking about it. She was like, yo, like your surgery only costs like 30,000. And if you're going to a high-end person, it's probably like 60 to 100,000, right? Because you're doing top and bottom. So you find that out. And then somebody comments, in California, if you have Medi-Cal, that shit would be covered.
Whoa.
Free.
So our taxes are going to that. Okay. That's cool.
You want me to pay taxes? All right.
Yo, ain't that crazy shit? You could just get your sex change surgery for free.
So that's a free $30,000.
And it's like, obviously, they're not going to do the highest end one. It's whatever your Medi-Cal covers. But still, you could go get it done. Then they find out she lives in Beverly Hills. California is the 6th largest economy in the world.
Bro, y'all just gave her a down payment on like a $2 million home.
Bro, she gets that, and she drives an Audi A5. So people are just digging deeper and deeper and deeper. And now she's getting exposed for this shit, and she's still talking shit. You guys aren't sharing my stuff. And then they put her on the page, and then the other trans creator, the other girl, she was like, yeah, you guys don't understand. And then the trans creator, she's like, you are a beggar. You are a beggar, girl. You are a beggar. I was like, yo, this is going wild. What was the last part? Do you remember the last part of the thing? Because it's just mainly...
I mean, I know, like, the TikTok girl that helped her out donated, like, all her creator fund money to her. Everybody was like... So then everybody just started commenting, pretty much blowing her shit up. And then that's pretty much it. That's really all the story.
Yeah. She just fucking capitalized off of that. Look, I get it when somebody has, like, a GoFundMe for a funeral.
I just donated to a GoFundMe for a funeral.
I have never donated to GoFundMe yet because... I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like people take advantage of that platform, use it for shit, just like this story. But I understand a funeral. Funerals are super fucking expensive. Not
Yeah.
everybody could afford a funeral, but you guys are paying your hard-earned money for somebody who is making a choice to change their gender and move to Los Angeles. There was a college student that paid like $2,000 or $3,000, and she's a college student, and that was part of her savings, and she was also trans. And it's like, you're kind of ruining it for somebody who is trans when you're just taking this money and, I don't know, it's just giving
She
a
got
bad
mad
name.
at a white dude. That's
She got
what it
mad at a
was.
white dude?
At a white dude, yeah. So like another white dude that made like 60,000 in like 3 months. And it took her like 10 months to make 70,000. And she was like, oh, this is why, it's harder as a black transgender. I don't understand why he got so much money this fast. See, this is why y'all not supporting me so much. How does this comment have 1,000 likes and I don't have 1,000
You're
likes? for my reason,
transphobic
bro?
if you don't support me.
I have
all
a
this
question.
shit, yeah, bro.
At the end of all these, her getting exposed over and over again, does anything happen with her funds from GoFundMe? She still has it all, right?
Yes.
Oh, I see nothing wrong with it.
Because it was donated. That's what I'm saying.
I see nothing wrong.
People are dumb.
It's a
bro.
mastermind.
Yeah, no, I see nothing wrong with it at all.
It's a mastermind.
Yeah, she didn't force you to give her your money.
Should have put a gun to your head.
Yeah, I
And-
mean, because
and-
when the next person does it, all those people probably aren't going to make the same mistake. Regardless, they're just going to be like, why would I give my money to you? Period.
And then she put her account on private.
Bro, I don't see nothing wrong with what she did, bro. Honestly, like, same shit with the Tinder swindler, bro. Like, bro's a beast. He's a beast. And you know how, like, bro, she's literally acting entitled to the money. What great marketing. Like, you're at the point where you can dead ass just shame people into giving you their hard-earned money. Oh, you're gonna like my shit, but you're not sending me no money? Wow, what are you saying about this, man? Bro, that's persuasion right there. You gotta give props. Because have you ever persuaded people to give you $350,000?
Nope.
No, I'm finna go into the bank, get this. I'm about to hit some credit unions, see how much credit they can extend me this Saturday. Next Saturday I'm going. I gotta handle some shit with the LLC. But imagine I could just get someone to give me $350,000 cash, not loan, none of that, and all I have to do is get on TikTok and bullshit, y'all. That's
trans
y'all
community.
fault.
W.
I mean, it ain't a great look for the trans community, but I don't think people should be asking for donations to get their surgery. But if people decide to donate, that's on you. And if it turns out to be a lie, that's also on you, bro. And no, I donated my whole TikTok creator fund to her. That's your fault. You donated it. Be happy. You still donated it. Doesn't matter what the cause is.
She was really that girl was really nice about it. Like, she was very supportive. And then like they made a whole entire live with her and somebody else, and they just kind of like talked about the expose. But it was just like it sucks that people's money got taken like that.
Nah.
No, why?
Nah, okay,
But-
I'll tell you what. So, let's say our TikTok, the three of us, our TikTok creator fund. We got shit coming in. We got that 6 million video view.
Who's shaking
we got
ass?
the million. We got a bunch of 6-figure videos. If I go and I take our money and I donate it to someone so that they can do something with their life, and then it turns out to be a fraud, you guys aren't looking at me like, oh, wow, what a shame. You lost our money like that. Wow. But you're like, you're a fucking idiot. Why would you do that with our money? Period. Like, that's just not how you handle your money. So if you couldn't afford to give it and not look away, then don't be mad about it. I mean, you shouldn't be giving people money if you can't be able to just give it to them and say, oh, if it's true, it's not, whatever. I'm going to give it to help the cause. But if you're doing stuff that's going to hurt your pockets, that's your fault, bro. And shit, that's business, bro. Everything's a scam. Come on. Go to a bar, paying $12 for a shot. Are you kidding me? The bottle could be $27, bro. And they're selling you a shot for $12, $13, $14.
The bottle is $25.
Bro, imagine being at the club and asking the bar how much a shot is. How broke are you? No one does that. You go up there, you order as many shots as you want, you're drunk.
Wait, what? You can't ask how much the 1942 is?
1942, fine. But if you just say like a shot of tequila, like let me get tequila, like you're not even asking like what bottles they, you club, you're turning up and stuff. You're not like, do you do that? You ask like what they have for tequila?
I have before. Tori should have asked this one time. We went to this place and we just got 2 fucking tequila Sprites and it came out to $52.
Scam.
Oh,
See,
No.
but that's why you don't ask about that
That's
stuff.
the last place you went to.
It's a
Yeah.
scam. But the point is, everything is a scam, bro. So if someone, you're going to be persuaded to give out your money one way or another, like cover fees to go in places. What am I paying for? It's just a studio. There's so many things you pay for. That's kind of a scam. This one, you guys, no one forced you at all. It wasn't like it was a process of entry. It wasn't like in order to have a good time. You just got suckered into a cause and paid your money, bro. It's cool.
I just think it makes like the trans community look or not the whole entire community. It just makes like people like her it just kind of ruins it for other trans people because people who are actually going through issues of like they're black and they're trans, so they have to deal with some bullshit. But it's like
that's a dangerous duo right there, man. Oh fuck!
But she was
I
like
don't even see that
using
many
it.
black trans people. I don't even be seeing.
Well,
these
they make up
bro.
0.05% of the population.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I
So
don't
there's
even
just
be
not that
seeing
many.
these
You don't see that many of any fucking ethnicity of trans.
It was
Honestly.
just annoying to see her use that argument that's like she's black and she's trans.
Oh god!
So like you guys are not donating to me because I'm that.
And
like,
that worked on y'all. Like that's why. Like that's your fault, bro. Because I'm hearing it back. Like so, she wants money for a surgery. She got abused. What does that have to do with me? Why would I give you my money because you got abused and you want to turn your wiener into a poom poom?
Yeah, bro. I think that goes to the conversation how we've fucking gotten soft. Like I'm really sitting here trying to rationalize how somebody would donate like $5,000, $9,000 for somebody else to get a surgery
because it makes them feel good. You just want to feel good inside.
But it don't feel good.
Moment.
Apparently, it hurt their pockets because they're like, I donated $5,000. It was my savings. Well, why did you do that? Why would you do that? It doesn't make sense, man. Like that's your decision, bro. It's like when you give money to a homeless guy, he says like, vet, I have 5 kids or whatever. When I give him my $1, bro, I'm not going to sit there and vet if he's an actual homeless guy or if he's just doing it for a living. I don't care because I know where my heart was. Okay, I gave it to him. And even if he's just out there scamming or he literally just, some people, they literally drive up, walk over to a corner, and that's what they do all day. Because you can make good money in certain areas. But fine, bro. I know where my heart was at. Do whatever you want with the money. It is what it is. But I'm not sitting there like, you duped me. You got into a car. Like, bro, it was a fucking $1.
Yeah.
Like, so don't give something you can't afford to realize you got scammed by.
When are we starting to GoFundMe?
Yeah, we should.
Yo, honestly,
Tori,
let's just say that
finna
like
do your little change up, huh?
nah,
Reassign.
let's do like
What? Oh yeah,
a surgery.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
Tori
saying?
gonna reassign. And you already got a girl's name. Yeah. just
switch it to Tori with an I. Yeah,
Tori with an I.
Tori with an I.
Yeah, nah.
Come on, dog.
Or Sumner.
I like that name. I said it already. I
See?
think that's a pretty cool.
See?
Name.
We already got the ball rolling.
Yo, come on, dog.
You got to split it
We
3
gotta set
ways,
the-
though.
I'm fine. We'll
And
set the
then-
bar for like 500,000.
But then I'm going to do the whole pay it forward thing. If I see a cause that seems worthy, I'm going to put it all into them.
dumb bitch, don't
It's
you?
important that people get their surgeries. Super important.
Tori, I got a better name. Chlamydia.
Hey, you know what's interesting? Chlamydia. That's actually a nice
Beautiful name. bro.
Chlamydia.
If
Without
it wasn't
the
attached to
context.
SCD,
You know,
No
you know what's
context.
interesting though? Like we keep talking about like money and like the amount of money, and then like how much the surgery actually costs, and then you find out that Medi-Cal is basically giving you like
In California.
in California a free 30,000
It's Medi-Cal.
Medi-Cal, whatever
That's
that shit
stupid as
is,
fuck.
man. Whatever it is, bro.
Medicaid, Medicare,
Medicare, Obamacare. Regardless, we have a pretty big homeless population in California. San Francisco and LA are the worst. So every time I hear about funds being allotted for things that are absolutely not necessities and instead are life choices, then I see people who don't really have a choice. They live in a tent. They have mental health issues. I just wonder, are we doing the best things with our funds?
Of course not. Before-
Also, I made a song called Funds.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I'm streaming right
Yeah.
now.
Stream
Yo,
it.
I heard
Did
I
pretty
was-
well.
I was talking to people at work, and it was like these guests came in. I don't know how true this is, but they made this. I guess they have this theory that
is
they've
flat.
been picking up like homeless people from other states and dropping them off in California.
That's player.
Yeah, bro.
South
Like-
Park. That's not no theory. That shit was an episode. Season 13,
Yeah,
episode
she was like
8.
60, yo. I was like, I don't think that was. Oh, they do have a lot of seasons though.
Why don't they just take
But-
them to Bakersfield?
That's what I've been saying, bro.
Yo, oh god, oh god, oh
Drop
god.
them right off. Drop them right off. They'll be straight, bro. They'll be okay.
They'll
they
fuck
gon-
around
they
and
gon'
get
figure-
jobs. Like people are gonna hire them. Like, yo, where'd y'all come from? We need work.
Like house maintenance or some shit. That's all
I'm
they
not
got.
trusting no crackhead to do my house.
But if you keep them in the like house roasting enough, or like in the heat out there roasting enough,
They don't get hot.
it
They
might-
got
it
leather
might-
skin, bro.
It might get their
They've been
brains
hot
right.
for their whole entire life. They'll be straight, bro. They're gonna have their own little communities. It's gonna be like Mad Max in that bitch. We can go over there and watch them do fights.
Yo, that'd be great. Imagine that content. Fucking homeless people, just homeless man, boxing. Crazy.
How much Hep C do you think is gonna
You
be
guys are
thrown?
sick.
Wait, why?
You guys are sick and
It has,
insensitive.
it has
What?
to be
In your
bare
jail
knuckle.
take was it? No,
Huh?
man, I'm fucking with
The
you.
jail, it was hateful, not insensitive. Read a dictionary, dude. Fuck this guy, bro. Come on, man. What's the next one? Can we
gotta
talk
do
about
Adam Levine.
August? Can we talk about some skincare?
Let's talk about
Mr. Encino Wellness,
Encino Wellness.
John Cena. You don't know about the Encino Wellness?
Nobody knows about no fucking
Sakib.
Hey, he just said he don't know either.
Tory.
Pull that
It's
topic
not
out his
about
ass.
Tory. Tory's going through a lot.
Look,
He's getting ready to
Ali's asleep.
transition.
Yeah, pay me money.
Yeah, come on, donate to him.
Y'all ain't donated yet.
All right, August Alsina. I'm gonna tell you boys where it
Broke
starts. I'm gonna tell you where it starts, then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what
tell you where
was
it
the song
finishes.
that he said it?
So, there's a video that goes viral, or it surfaces viral, whatever. He walks by Tory Lanez, I guess in the back of a show or whatever. Walks by him. Tory Lanez puts his hand out to dap him up. I'm August. You're Tory. August keeps walking.
Yeah.
He don't say nothing. And then you can see there's a little tension. Tory's like, "Why didn't you dap my hand up, bro? You want to become the next Meg, or you think it's a game, right? I ain't shooting feet this time."
Ooh.
So next thing you
shots.
know, you could tell there's a commotion and everyone's like, "Oh, Tory knocked that nigga out. Oh, he laid him out, whatever." That's all you hear in the video. You can't actually see it, but you can tell there was a scuffle. Then you know it went well for Tory, because then you just see Tory walking out with security. He's all like laughing and shit. He's like, "Oh, lay that nigga out." Whatever.
did it for Will.
You couldn't hear him, but you could tell that's what he said. He did the whole motion. So you're like, "Oh, Tory knocked him out. That's wild." So then I'm just going to read off a little bit, because August has made about 5 posts from it instantly. And he keeps promoting his skincare line.
Wow,
I'll show you the first one. Thank you for the 18K in pursuit of Encino Wellness. Followed to get snuck and sucker punched in the face by a receding hairline leprechaun, and coins of Lucky Charms and gold begin to overflow out of your glowing skin and pockets. He posts another one about his wellness shit. Posts another one of his actual lip. Me after 2 paid sneak attack, then being manhandled by Buku security 1 deep as the jealous leprechauns run off into the building. Encino Wellness is the key to healing this. I'll be back with my results once I heal up. So I've never seen a guy get snuffed out and dropped and just continue to post about it. But no, not done here. And guys, buckle up. He posted text from his mom all about Jesus and, different stuff.
Damn, what the fuck is this feed? What's the music?
Yeah.
Ain't that what you known for?
Bro, so this is the one that really gets me, though. Please tell me to
Man,
take
I
that.
love
This is him
this
with a
shit.
bloody mouth standing in an elevator, posing. Guys, this is going to be long, but I honestly think it's worth it. I'll cut it if it's not, but it's worth it. As I'm exiting the building after the show last night, a 4'11" sized leprechaun ran down on me with 8 oversized security guard niggas who... He does not have to use that type of language.
Yeah, man.
So he's racist.
Yeah, I can't believe you said the word leprechaun.
Yeah, bro. Leprechaun is fucked up, yo. Whom I greeted each individually upon their walk up as they tried to press me. He
Did
dapped them all up. What you mean he greeted them all?
Did
Hey.
he really just say whom after writing all the, like, he's trying to be... like,
Whom I greeted each individually. Whole time, I'm 1 deep. No security. Tory continues to ask with a broken ego why I didn't dap him up. I go on to tell him I was a fan of him and didn't understand him speaking on my business publicly in the past because I don't know him or even met him until last night. So when he spoke, it caught me off guard because of his past actions. I assumed he didn't like me, that's all. Not to mention, with my history of health and condition just recently overcoming being paralyzed, my doctor directed me to not to compromise my health while out on the road and shake as less hands as possible due to corona and monkeypox.
Shut the
So we
fuck
now
up.
understand he did not shake his hand because of coronavirus and monkeypox. It all makes sense
Yo, he's
now.
petty.
Never any disrespectful words were exchanged. So I was a bit confused at how someone he turned himself up with anger after hitting a blunt laced with cocaine, obviously.
Wait, what?
I heard in parentheses, I heard the fizzle. That's weird. Why do you know what that
Yeah,
sounds
you know
like?
exactly.
I would think the blunt was just hitting. If it, a little crackle. I don't know what he's talking about. And I appreciate y'all chiming in. It makes the reading much better. You kind of keep, do it as we go. And he snuck me when I turned my head to move to the side amongst all of the antsy moving and to keep an eye on the endless niggas, again with that word, that was with him surrounding me, which was security and some nigga with a gun tucked. Why does he...
Too many details. You lying?
Yeah.
I got more.
It wasn't 8 bodyguards.
Whom he then proceeded to run behind and hide and run back in the building. There was never a fight, simply an assault. Dude has no real friends, is on a crash out mission. With that said, I was going to keep it G and not come to the net, but it's like your 5th post, my G.
Right.
But you moving with foul intent, feeding falsities to blogs that look for a moment, because them moments ain't happening on stage for you. I will assist you in that gracefully. His people got the whole thing on camera. Put the footage out. I'd like to see it. Anyways, let me go clean up this blood in my face with some Encino Wellness. By the way, saying put this out is useless because Tory has a pending case. Obviously, he's not going to put out the footage. There's a reason that only the beginning and the end was shown.
Yo, the best part of the video, what do you guys think it was?
Tory smiling and shit, bro.
Hell nah. The best part is like, when you hear the girl in the background. It's like, oh, you shouldn't do nothing. You done shot Meg already.
Damn, I didn't even hear that.
Like, yo, why you gotta add that in there? Like,
bro, why is August tripping like this? What did Tory say about him?
Well, so here's the thing. August,
where's the bars?
August is what we like to call a victim. You know, he didn't do anything. He greeted whom he greeted individually. He never had any disrespect toward him. Let's see.
Because bro, my response to that is believe, achieve, conceive. Shut the fuck up.
I found the lyric.
Nah, fuck the lyric. Fuck the. Oh yeah, we'll get to it though.
August is not a beloved R&B singer enough to be like saying all this shit.
Yeah, only Jada loves him.
She don't even love him.
Here is the audio that Tory's team then leaked from that conversation that they had. Sorry, ignore this.
Once again, fam.
What up? I hate when don't keep the same energy. What energy? Why did you speak on my business online? And what is?
So now that story's sounding a little different. That was some aggressive talking from August Alsina.
How did you talk about
there is definitely some aggression in his voice, which now makes the internet question the whole victim thing. The whole, I've been recently paralyzed. I have health conditions. I was so caught off guard at the man that he would just sneak me like that. There was never any disrespectful words said. And it sounded like you were pressing the man. And from my experience, the 4'11" fellows, like he was saying, if he's really, he's not that short. Tory Lanez is like, what, 5'2" or something? But I'm just saying, like, if you know a dude is kind of a hothead and he's like of that size, and I don't know if you want to press him like that. I don't know how tall August is. I just see this picture. He's tall, towering probably over Tory, talking like, why are you speaking on my business? I hate when niggas don't keep that same energy. That seems like it's headed somewhere.
Like a victim thing.
That seems like it's headed somewhere.
It doesn't seem like that face.
Do you know how many people spoke on your business? You're not finna check
you
everybody
are the
that
one
spoke on your business.
And he's the one that spoke on his business.
Your business.
And all it was is Tory Lanez had the bar saying, I won't, like, I'll hit Jada and I won't snitch like August, right?
Let me start fucking on Jada. I ain't gonna snitch like August. Look at her face like Will.
Yeah, like, okay, you speaking on my business, fam. You promoted a whole album based around that, and then everyone spoke
and
on
a
it.
Book.
That was a very culturally relevant bar, and it's accurate too. I will pipe out Jada, but I will not come to the internet and speak on it some years later, especially not to promote an album. That's a fair bar.
August is so petty. It's like you didn't dap him up because of something he said,
and then you tried to press him
so long ago. It's like, bro, okay, you said you were a fan of his music. You said you were a fan of Tory. I used to be a fan of you until you started putting my business out there.
But he didn't.
But you don't think if you're truly a fan, it's like you could just talk about it after a dap up. Like, that's not that big of a deal.
But what you're missing is he didn't want to get corona or monkeypox. His doctor told him. That's all it was. It was no disrespect.
That paralyzed part is crazy too, because if he decides to press charges, because that's my question is, are you gonna press charges? Because if you're not gonna press charges, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, when did that become cool? Like, if I get snuffed out, even if I didn't do anything, like I get blindsided, I'm not going to make 5 posts about it and explain, I did nothing wrong. I'm not sure why this man did this to me. It was assault. That's literally the word he used. It was not a fight. It was assault. Yeah. At least like when Quentin Miller got snuffed out, he went to Vlad. He's on an interview and was like, yeah, bro, I was just there. And like, you could make out, oh yeah, that sucks. He didn't really do much. He didn't come to the internet and be like, wow, these jerks from, these dream chaser jerks snuffed me and I wasn't doing anything. I was in the Nike. No, bro, that's not cool, bro. Yeah. And he said, I was going to keep it G and not come to the net.
That's not
Fam, shut up. Bro. You did it. Like, that's like, yo, I was going to be a real man and not slap my girl, but then I got mad. Shut the fuck up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you did it. So that doesn't even matter. Like, bro, I was going to not black out tonight, but then I blacked out.
I don't know no gangster that made a tweet, honestly.
Huh?
I don't know no gangster that made a tweet.
I don't know no gangster that got beat up and then just started crying about it, playing the victim. Like, nigga, fucking lick your wounds and either get your get back or don't say nothing. Exactly. Don't address it. keep it moving,
Yeah.
or just diss him in a song and send these little slight disses and promote your album. You know you like to do shit for promotion.
You
diss
see,
him on the album.
He had to promote the motherfucking
Yeah,
face
wellness,
care,
Encino
baby.
Wellness.
I thought
Okay.
what happened to the
Is it
wellness,
a
man?
little
Obviously, that product doesn't work.
Is it a little sus to be promoting a skincare line that hard? Skincare, cool. But when you get punched and then you keep saying, get some Encino Wellness, this is going to heal these bad boys right up. My skin will be continuing to glow. I don't know.
This is one of his last little pockets of fame that he has, like right now.
Unless he smashes Jada again.
Yeah, he has to. Yeah, he has to.
He
smash
needs to do
somebody
a tell-all about like all
like
the
Michelle.
positions
No,
that
he
he
has to
doing.
smash Michelle Obama. That's how he gets back.
Shit.
Yeah,
Take
Michelle
that back.
Obama.
Don't
I thought Lil
disrespect
Dicky was
Obama.
gonna do that. No.
he got to do something monumental because right now he's not really known for his rap career. He's known for more of the drama shit.
He's not even a rapper.
Or
He's
not
an
even a
R&B
rapper, R&B
motherfucker.
career. So it's like, bro, even
like
if
R&B.
he put out good music, that wouldn't even necessarily save him right now because I feel like he's just not even in the public eye like that to really do some shit. This is his PR. So the fact that he's promoting his skin and wellness, he should. That's what he needs to be doing
only
as
they
much
didn't
as he
have
can
that
because
audio.
music is not popping.
The audio is what got him though, because they put out such a small amount, but it was just enough for you to understand. Like, okay, you can clearly see the way he's talking to Tory, and they seem very close to fighting words. Like, don't have me and all my big ass security niggas around, and you looking like. First of all, you didn't.
He
dap
only
me.
had like 2 fucking security guards.
Yeah,
it
it
wasn't
was
like
eight.
it wasn't. He said
He was
8.
capping. He
Yeah.
greeted them all individually.
He probably
Hey,
got
man,
knocked
what's your
out that
name?
badly.
Hey, man.
He got knocked out so badly he was seeing 8.
You thought, yeah, he was just seeing triple vision.
I
But-
keep it G like glaucoma.
Yeah, bro. Don't
'Cause
have
I can't
me
see anymore.
with my security niggas, and we face to face. I try to dap you, you don't dap me up, and then you like, nigga, I hate when niggas talk or don't keep
ever
that same
disrespect me.
energy. Why the fuck you speak about my business? Like, bro, I'ma slap you if I don't punch you. You're talking like a bitch. Come on,
Yeah.
Kind of bitchy.
Sound really emotional.
With your little fucking skincare wellness line.
I think that's fire.
But don't talk like that if you ain't ready for no one to. No. Skincare is awesome. Skincare is super cool. But like in this, imagine the baby after that shit, and he just like going so hard for this is the baby skincare. Get your skin flawless. I don't know, bro. Like I would make it a different. Or he does have a different page, but I don't know, bro. Make a cooler way to go about promoting that shit because this little pacifist bullshit thing is like it's like sympathy. Like he wants sympathy from his fans.
You can't be asking for that, and especially as like a man, you're not gonna get sympathy like that.
You
A
should
lot of
talk
the
about it.
times.
Especially if you on honestly, even if we didn't have that audio, I'm not giving you sympathy, bro. Like toughen up a little bit, bro. Like first of all, you didn't dap the nigga up. Like that's disrespectful, anyways. That in itself is disrespectful. Ain't no because I have COVID. Well, we're okay. Fucking elbow bump him or something, or pat him on the shoulder. But to make it like it was a doctor thing, but then to also say that it was because of stuff he said about you, fam, it's just that one. It's not the doctor shit. You didn't say, oh yeah, and on top of that, no, bro. It is what it is. You didn't fuck with him because you're upset about what he said in the line. Bro, if someone reaches their hand out to dap you up, that's disrespectful. You're not going to dap them. So you're already setting yourself up. If you're not prepared for any type of repercussions, dap the nigga up and keep moving, bro. Because you know when someone not fucking with you, but they dap you? I've had that before.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of it's more. Just,
I forgot why the nigga didn't fuck with me, then I remembered.
You want to tell us why?
I forgot they had dated.
Tell us why.
That's it. I forgot they had dated. And then it all made sense. I was like, oh, that's right.
You smashed this girl.
It wasn't current.
Oh.
But it was like, I could tell by the way he dabbed me up, like, cause I used to know him more, but like a while ago. And then, but I didn't date his girl or nothing, but like, I dapped him and I just knew cause he didn't make no eye
wasn't
contact.
taking her on no
He
dates.
just kept it moving. And I was like,
She was a smash.
I totally forgot. I was like, oh, fuck. I was his girl.
Say his name,
Bro, one man's treasure is another man's smut. That's just crazy.
You just talking about.
But if the
baby.
nigga hadn't dapped me up, I would have fired on him.
Really?
No, I'm just playing. But it's clearly creating some type of like, what,
Yeah,
you good,
yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Like
it's
the
kinda-
next thing is like you're very aware that this might be a fight after this because you clearly like not fucking with the person and letting it be known. If you just like looking, kept walking, like you good, bro? Like that's the next question. You good, bro? Like what? You got an issue? That could lead to something. So you don't have that, and then you get punched, and you're like, I did nothing. I didn't want to shake his hand because of COVID. I didn't.
Bro, you
bro,
can't.
I'm gonna
that's
smack this
dumbest
fuck at
shit
you,
in
bro.
the world.
Can't even
It's
say
like,
words.
If he really cared about COVID, like if he really cared about COVID,
Put a mask on.
Right?
Where the fuck is your mask?
Yeah, that motherfucker had shades on. COVID doesn't
And
go
don't
into
bring
your
up your
eyes.
previous condition. Because the same thing, like,
When was he paralyzed?
No, he had some. He almost like that. No, when he was being nursed back to health when Jada was fucking him. That's why he was at the family's house so much.
Damn, Jada brought him back to life.
Jada low key.
Jada really a witch.
Low key,
Yo,
bro.
Jada really a witch.
Hey,
bro.
props to Jada, man. Look, he looked good. He in good health. His skin is flawless.
Yeah, man, that's kind of fucked up. But he went through
Yo,
all that, and then
I
she
think all you
still.
have to do is rubber ball head, man.
Yep.
Came back right back to life, bro.
Yeah.
Saw the future, and he's like, "Yo, this what you could be, or this what you can be." And
Marcus
he was like,
can
"Marcus, fuck, bro."
Fuck. My fault.
Yeah,
Anything
man.
else to say about this bullshit? I know I like this one though. Honestly,
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
I didn't like was Adam Levine one. I just didn't like. I hate giving these ladies attention, but then I'm like, I kind of want to say that on the pod too, though. So then I was feeling it. I was like, fuck it.
Yo, since we're already on Tory, you seen the baby and Meg shit?
Read it.
Read it, Tory.
Forgot about
Read
that.
it, read it, Tory.
This is
I
wild.
got you right now.
This ties in perfectly too, just because it was Tory shit.
All right. So the baby exposed Meg.
Look at the
and
nigga, the
said
baby.
He was smashing her the night she accused Tory of shooting her in the
night
foot.
before.
All right, so these are the lyrics. You play with me, oh goddamn. Shut the lights off, boogeyman. Oh Lord, just made another one.
Boom.
You play with me. That shit was childish. The day before she said Tory Lane shot her, I was fucking on Meg the Stallion. Waited to say that shit on my next album. Hit the day before too, but I kept it player. I ain't saying nothing about it. Bro, I got bars.
Hey, the baby a real
People
nigga,
keep
bro.
saying I'm gonna keep it player by not saying something while they saying something.
Bro, that's the
What
most
is this
player
new
shit there
definition
is.
of what player and what gangster is? I'm so confused.
playing the internet.
No, bro. He kept it player. He said, I kept it player, kept it moving. I'm gonna speak about this shit on my album. That's what he did. Cause, bro, that is mad player. She even came out at him for working with Tory. And he never pulled out the
expose her right
heat
there.
seeker.
Yeah,
He could have
yeah.
exposed her instantly, bro, all this time. But he's smart. Nah, I'm gonna expose your stupid ass on my album. Especially like, bro, I'm gonna use this for my album. I'm not gonna fucking why let this out the chamber now, bro? Because this is like the fact that no one knows this and he kept it under the tuck all this time, bro.
The baby
that's
dropped
player.
an album?
I think he's about to. I think he's
Are you
about
gonna
to
listen to
The
it?
baby dropped.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, bro.
It's the baby.
When was the last baby album you listened to?
The last one.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. I know people.
Do you listen to music?
Yeah, I don't listen to the baby's albums though.
Bro, you said on the podcast, the baby is the truth.
He used to be the truth.
He used to
when
be
he was
the
Baby
truth.
Jesus.
Baby Jesus is dope.
That was a different rapper.
Bro, you know what's the thing that annoys me? It's like when you look at the live of Tory, Meg, and Kylie, everybody talks about the speculation. Everybody behind the scenes, they say that, she was kind of not upset that he was kind of looking at Kylie some type of way. Bitch,
He was trying to level up,
you was fucking the baby. That day and the day before.
bro. It just makes Meg look like garbage. bro.
Horrible.
Her image is
Isn't
just
it September?
destroyed, dog.
When is that case coming out? They need to do that shit like Amber
Yes, they
Heard
do.
and Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I used to say like, if Tory did it, bro, then it's fuck him. He should be locked up. But now, I'm like, dog, she is pretty fucking annoying, bro. Dog, she pushed you to that limit, man. Fuck, she was stressing him out.
Didn't want to aim a little higher.
I'll be so sad. You're fucked up. But I'll be so sad if Tory goes to jail, bro. Like, Tory Lanez, I really like the dude. So now I'm like, fuck, man, look what they'll do to you, bro. They'll have you crashing out, man.
Yo, what if Tory Lanez has just put in the best music of his career right now because he knows he's gonna go to jail?
And he's doing it for his
That's all he
kids.
has to do.
Stand-up guy.
Good music.
In Hamilton, they say legacy is planting seeds in a garden that you'll never see or never watch to grow. It's a
That's
bar.
cool. That makes sense.
It's a bar. You see, what if Tory Lanez is
And he's independent
creating
now.
his legacy
Owns
right
it all.
now?
I mean, he's
before
definitely creating his own
He gets
legacy. man.
locked up.
Oh, yeah. That would make sense, bro. He does own all his
He's going
masters.
crazy right now. He has the Fargo Fridays. He's making great music right now. I just want him to drop another song.
And he's-
it'll be about August.
And he's totally independent, too.
So you really think him waiting that long and then putting on the album as player Just because what you think the traffic, you think more people just going.
I think it's player that he didn't speak about it all that time. But I'm glad I know. Like I'm like, fuck, bro. She is terrible. Assuming it's true, she's terrible, bro. And yeah, man, the whole thing. Remember that stupid ass interview she did talking about? I was never fighting. I was in the front, but the fighting, it was like getting worse. Bitch, like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, you weren't fighting the whole time. So Tori was fighting with your friend, then was like, Meg, come over here, dance, bitch. And like, he was already talking. What's her friend's name? Kelsey. Yeah. He's like, Kelsey, you want to keep fucking playing with me? Watch. All right, this is your fault. Meg, dance, bitch. Like, come on, dog. Like, what kind of story is this, bro? Like, this is why she's never done a song where she told a story in it. All she's, her, she, like, come on, bro. Like, she is not a storyteller. That is what's been established. I don't ever want to hear her tell another story, bro.
All right, so after Meg gets caught lying, is there going to be any consequences for her actions?
No,
her career is over.
She's a woman.
Her career is over. It's a wrap.
You think women get held accountable?
No one's working with her.
Unless you're Amber Heard.
She's done.
Yeah,
Rockefeller about to drop her.
I'm tired of Meg. I'm tired of all
Jay-Z about to push the button on Meg. And Carl Crawford.
I think he been pushing the button on Meg.
No, she been trying to push the button on him.
Are you talking about like philosophers right now or something?
Carl Crawford?
No.
No.
You don't listen to music.
It's an ongoing joke. I mean,
you ain't been at the pop-ups.
Yeah.
What is this? Nah.
I hate Meg.
Yeah, Meg's not.
Nah, I'm just playing. Yo, it's funny. Everyone named Meg is trash. Meg from Family Guy?
Oh, she is trash.
That's my only example.
Ooh, Megan Fox, now trash.
Yeah, trash.
But back then,
everyone's crush. Now, dog, I love these posts.
Megan Williams?
Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, I think Meghan Markle is the one that married the
Meghan
prince.
Markle's actually kind of cool. I'll give it to
I
Megan.
liked her in Suits. She was good. But Megan Fox, I saw a post that was like, everything I know about her and MGK is stuff I wish I did. Or no, I've never actively tried to search anything from them, yet I forgot. It was something about basically that everything you hear about them is very unwarranted and no one wants to hear about it.
Same thing with the Kardashians.
No, people want to hear about the Kardashians.
Kardashians kind of, they're actually very interesting.
Megan Fox, bro, she posted, but they're huge, bro. Megan Fox was talking about, she posted screenshots, hey, how much will it cost to fix this dress? Me and MGK cut it open for sex. Why are you posting that, bro? Like, are you in high school where like having sex is so cool to you? Like, you got to let everyone know, yo, me and my girl, fuck, we just fucked.
Like, I'm surprised you weren't
great.
fucking.
That's awesome.
Like, why? Yeah, it's like, is that a way that you're promoting like your OnlyFans?
That's promoting their relationship,
bro. I really don't understand it. Do you think MGK is getting his soul sucked? You guys seen those conspiracies? Like his pictures when he first started dating her and pictures now?
I feel like he's demonic, bro. If anything, he's really the demonic one.
What about Megan's last boyfriend? That dude, if you see the first pictures of him, Abduliki. But if you see the first pictures of him...
Is that actual person?
No. I can't remember his name. But if you see the pictures of him back then, and then you see the pictures now, that motherfucker look gray, son. Like, I don't know, like, obviously, there's conspiracy on the internet, but they always make a good case for it because... Because they can color grade the pictures, but I'm the dumbass believing it, you know? I'm probably not believing it.
I'm sorry, bro. This nigga said, what's his name? Abduliki.
You don't like that name? I'm going to say, that's going to be my son's name, bro. Abduliki.
I'm just so mad I'm going to have to sit through this as a viewer when I'm editing it and just be like, damn, they're going to see this too.
Bro, that's just funny, bro.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Megan is a demon. All right. Megan's are trash. We're back to it.
Do you have anything else we want to talk about today?
Hey, Tori, tell them about the business acumen of the comedian.
So I recorded one comedy show, and then it was like off the cuff, like, off the strength. So I just did it, set my camera up, big guy right here, whatever. And so after the fact, I meet some comedians, exchanging numbers, exchange IG, whatever the fact. Girl hit me up like, hey, October, whatever, I got a comedy show. I want you to be the videographer. Come through. You could charge $20 for pictures and $20 per comic for video. And if you want me to, I can help you edit.
Huh?
Exactly.
The last part was where she fucked it up.
Really?
Nah.
You don't think that whole message just came off bad?
Wait, sorry. She was saying like per person you take a photo of.
She was saying, look, let me tell you again. On October 30th, I have a show coming up. I want you to be the videographer. You can charge $20 for pictures and $20 for videos. And if you want me to, I can help you edit.
Oh, $20 for all your photography, $20 for all your videography.
Per comic.
And for your per comic, so it's probably gonna be 5 of them motherfuckers. And then, okay, there's issues with everything that she said though. It's like, bro, how are you gonna set my rates for some shit? You're not even gonna ask me what my rate is.
Who is this girl, by the way?
She's
From
a
the
comedian.
comedy show from the last
The
one
white
that I
girl?
did. Nah,
No.
you weren't there. You
No,
weren't
not
there.
there.
So
It
what
was
did
different.
you tell her as?
I told her usually my race is $150 an hour, and that's just like for basic photography shit. And she just liked the message, which I knew what she was gonna do. But it's like, bro, there's like no business. You have no business acumen. How are you going to offer? I want you to be the videographer, but then say you could charge $20 for pictures and $20 for photos. That doesn't even make sense. What if I do this shit and the comedian is like, yeah, I don't want the shit. So then, like,
had a bad-
I don't
you had a
want
bad
it. I got
set.
my iPhone, so now I'm just out of $20 I thought I was gonna get. Like, how did the pictures and videos stack up to just equal $20 for both? Like, what's the system we have going on here? And then I can help you edit. What?
Like what?
Like, when have you ever gone to any professional and been like, I can help you with your job if you need to?
Maybe
Like,
she thought you weren't a professional.
what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't
You
get
know
it.
how much this fucking camera costs?
Yeah,
bitch?
I don't know. And $20, like, I mean, I'm not mad at the money, but it's like, nah, bro, that's not how you do business. I
Hey,
would
not
never
gonna lie,
understand that shit.
$50 per comic.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, but that's
The comics
okay.
are broke.
Well, yeah, but it has to be A. We have 7 comics. They all want videos. You can charge, you know, a reasonable price maybe at that, or what would you charge? Pretty much, you know?
Exactly.
And it's like, okay, I have a 7 guaranteed 20, 50, whatever, because now I know, not I'm going to pay you, maybe that guy might pay you, and that's probably it, you know?
I
Like,
have to
I'm not
stand
doing
up
that
for
shit.
my people.
What?
My motherfucking comedian.
It was a joke?
Dude, that's why it's so
Yeah.
funny. You should have been like, yo,
Ah,
you
you
really are.
motherfucker.
You should have been, yo, you really are a comedian. That's hilarious. Wow. You should do that one on stage. That would be funny. Imagine just hit her back with that shit.
Response, bro.
Yo,
But
tell
I'm
that one
trying
on
to like,
stage.
okay, so like when something like that happens, I'm like, all right, let me not act like a snob. Let me like cool it back. But then I kept thinking about it more, and I was like, no, I'm in the right. Fuck that shit, because that don't even make sense. Like, why would you do that? Like, I would never ask a professional or be like, oh, my tattoo artist, hey, bro, you know, I got a party coming up. I want you to be the tattoo guy. You can charge $100 per tattoo. What if?
Or it's like,
I can help you do it.
Or flip it on her. It's like,
Right, yeah. And if you want, I'll help.
Like, no.
or flip it on her and be like, all right, yo, I have a comedy show. They're paying $5 per ticket. You get $1 for everybody that shows up. The venue is filled with 10 people.
Take the money.
I'll help you with your comedy. It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
exactly.
I'll get on stage and help you with your jokes. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? That really doesn't make any sense.
And bro,
Like,
people don't like. I am an artist, bro. Like, I might be fucking finger painting tomorrow. I might
Yeah,
make
you
that a fucking
Picasso.
shirt. Like, no, I'm like dead ass. Like, so I have the artist mentality. Like, bro, okay, so I shot a video. Dude want me to fix it, but it's like the reason he want me to fix it is for some dumbass shit. It's because his hair. He don't like his hair. But it's like, bro, I don't want to go back and look at that shit. I'm an artist. On to the next project,
already
bro.
done.
Like, yeah, fuck out of here. It's like, come on,
Yeah,
now.
people like that are just annoying. Nah, but dog, you gotta leave just some people unread, or just like some shit is just like, it just doesn't make. And they have no like business mindset. I be getting annoyed with shit like that with the cars too. Like, bro, the Model S goes up for like $300. Bro, this dumb nigga kept like trying to get the shit for like 5 days for like $400. Like, bro, you know what he said? Like, bro, I was hoping to get the homie hookup. I'm like, nigga, the price I gave you is the homie hookup. I just took off like 25-30% of what, or like, I think it might even, it was a big ass, it was for what the car is worth, it was for sure a hookup. But I'm like, bro, you're not getting it for less than like $200 a day, and that's literally 33% off. Like, that's a pretty good homie hookup.
Yeah.
He's like, I mean, dang, bro, I mean, you know, something's better than nothing though, right? I'm like, why would it be nothing?
Yeah,
Like,
rent
what-
this out to somebody else.
Bro,
and
I had
actually
this-
charge
Get
you
out of
full
my
price.
face.
Bro, I had this other girl. She's rented before, but like, bro, not to be like a snob, but my shit be going right now. And with the Model S, the numbers are just so different. And so if you're trying to
Different,
rent
man.
the Challenger, no, because if you're trying to rent like the Challenger, that's the cheapest car. I don't even do 1 day bookings for that shit. It's just not worth it. Like, I don't want to pull up or fucking wash a car for.
Makes sense.
Especially, it's like lower right now. I think I have like 85 a day or something. I'm not doing all that work for $85. Like washing it. What if it's like even the home location? I have to drive to that shit. I have to find a way back. I don't do that. I think it's like 2 day minimum. But we're already doing off platform. So it really makes no sense. Why am I risking all this shit for $80? I'm not even covered by no insurance. If you ding it up, bro, that's on me. I have to figure that shit out. And you're too broke to pay for it. I know niggas is broke. So then talking about, oh, how much would it be if I do this day? Well, that's 2 days because you're doing it more than 24 hours. It's automatically 2 days. What if I come pick it up later? Because honestly, I only really wanted it for like a day. And left her on red. And it's funny because before that, I was already like, cool, what time you want to pick it up?
Was this a friend or just like someone through that?
It was a friend of a friend.
Yeah, that's irritating.
I don't care, bro. I got a business to run, dog.
Bro,
Like, I just don't want to be nickel and diamond talking about, oh, if you pick it up later.
Yeah, Tori, you got to be ruthless.
If you don't have the bread, bro, you don't have the bread.
Well, I wasn't rude. No, I was talking to you when it happened. I was like, I'm gonna leave her on red for like another hour and I'll respond.
Bro, you gotta just, you should have said the joke. The fucking man.
I mean, I don't know.
But why though? Like it wasn't warranted. Like she really probably thought in her head it was a great idea. Like
you don't
he could
have
come
to
through, record, charge $20. Hey, I know you're probably busy. I could probably help you. Like she probably really came at it from like her heart type shit. So if I like did that, I kind of would
break her heart.
Yeah, and you don't want to put out like no like negative energy like unnecessarily or like try to you take offense and you show that you're triggered, and then it kind of shows insecurity. Like, hey, you don't know how much I be doing. But it's like when someone doesn't understand, if you're not, you could just not respond, or if you're like, honestly, I think our rates aren't going to align. Like I usually set my own rate, and it's. It's not really in the ballpark, but I appreciate the offer. Like, so you're like politely telling them like you don't understand what I do.
Or you could have just put the clip of Andrew Tate just saying bitches, and you would have been solid, dog. You'd have been good. Great business acumen right there.
Yeah, it was straight. It was just
great relationships.
Like, bro, how about you come over and suck off the homies and you can charge $10
shit.
$10 per one. It's basically the same.
Free for Saturday?
You free Saturday?
Hey, you guys see the ex-football player with he was taking money from welfare? Like he took out like $5 million out of Mississippi.
Brett Favre?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's right. You just said the football player. You're a dickhead, bro. It's Brett Favre, though.
What's wrong?
You don't know Brett Favre?
I thought he was an ex.
He is, but that's like
you gotta
Tom.
know Brett Favre.
Yeah, it's
wow,
like
what does he do? What does he do?
He's a legend,
dog. He's like a huge quarterback. Like,
yeah, ex-football player. I was right.
Yeah, but you can't just be like this ex-bat. Okay, bro.
Come on, I just looked at the Adam Levine girl. She said he dates a Victoria's Secret model. It's probably still like in my head.
This basketball player cheated on his wife. What's his name? Steph? Okay, why didn't you say Steph? But yeah, all right, bro. Honestly, I don't think you should ever get mad at any football player for doing anything wrong because CTE. Hello,
we've been talking about
it. Yeah, come on now. Forgive Aaron Hernandez. I don't know why.
Well, he
for
sure had CTE though. He had bad CTE. Took a bad hit, and they looked at his brain. No, he had really bad CTE.
Damn.
He was fucked.
What about the one that like fucking clotheslined his wife? Like a year ago. You remember the video that we saw? The one that
dude's gone, bro. We don't know that dude.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
You talking about in the elevator?
No, he was in the house. There was like house camera footage.
Like throwing around.
Remember? Yeah, he threw.
Threw on the couch. And
that nigga's just a grimy scumbag.
I thought CTE, bro. What
but he
CTE
young
there?
though. He not even cracking in the league. He ain't done no like bid.
Yeah, we should forgive Chris Benoit. Blame it on CTE.
Bro, he did have CTE. Bro, if you're fucking live this big career, then you end up so depressed that you kill yourself and your kids, and you just took so many fucking steel chairs to the head, your brain is for sure fucked up.
CTE.
That's
that was
for
crazy.
sure facts. That's for
no,
sure
no,
facts,
100. No, I believe that. Because the Aaron Hernandez, Chris Benoit, a bunch, even Eddie
and he was
Guerrero.
on roids too.
Eddie Guerrero too.
What?
Didn't he have CTE as well?
No, he had cancer. I think. Didn't he pass from cancer?
Nah, I think it was like a heart condition.
Oh, heart attack. I think he had a heart attack.
Yeah.
That ain't CTE.
My bad.
He had CTE in his heart. He had his heart broken too many times.
His walkout music was "I lie, I cheat,
I steal." I forgot that shit was hard.
So it's like there has to be some level of CTE in there, dog. Come on.
That's just so funny. Like, didn't he have CTE? And he says liver. No, it was heart.
No, that's right. He already knew. No. It was a heart condition, dude.
No, but you said cancer. It's like, what the fuck? How you gonna correct him? Like, you just said he had CTE. Thought it was a heart attack. Shut the fuck up.
I'm dead.
Hey, I made the connection, bro. It's with the dance music, bro. Yo,
Motherfucker.
do I look zesty about thighs out like this?
No.
Hey, you're not worried about it, bro. You say we all do
Start
it.
swinging your legs.
And I like having the thighs out.
Yeah, bro.
It's got my legs back swole.
Look at us. We should just like rub our thighs together
All
right
right, we'll be
now,
rolling out on you. Yeah,
This is good, bro. Fuck on.
We're
We're like what,
thighs
2
together.
I'm about to use the bathroom.
Bro, we're like 2 hours in, you know? Anything
Alright.
else you guys want to get off your chest?
Just
Off
give
your
me one
nipples?
guess. Well, besides Baby and Gangnam Style, YouTube billion views for a music video. What is it?
Baby, you're talking about Baby by Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
How did
'Cause
you know?
Everyone already knows that one because that one was like one of the
Fuck.
highest viewed.
Okay, Thriller, Michael Jackson.
Billy.
I saw the look you gave. That means I'm close.
I'll tell you next
Billy?
week about the Thriller.
Wait.
A
Give me
billion.
another one.
Either Life is Good or the new one they just did.
Dude, life is good.
That has
By
like
Drake.
Yeah.
Yo, surprisingly, a lot of the new ones, I feel
Oh
like.
wait, no,
they're like-
God's Plan for sure has a Billy.
Fuck no.
One of them Drake songs got a Billy.
Hell
Oh
no.
yeah, I know which one.
The Hotline Bling. One of them songs got a Billy, bro. Come
Hotline
on.
Bling got a Billy.
One of them ones got a
I see
Billy,
it.
bro.
Do you know?
That's crazy with them little stupid ass dances he was doing.
Hey, bro. Hotline Bling.
I was doing that shit in fucking senior year all over and
Everybody was
over
doing
again.
this shit.
Damn, that was senior year when he dropped that.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's when I was fat.
I can only mean one thing.
Yeah, that's what I was jamming, bro. And then it got too played out.
I'd rather hear 12 Hotline Blings than any. Honestly, never mind.
Yeah,
I'd
bro,
rather
what
hear
the fuck?
12 Hotline Blings than any Meg the Stallion.
Yeah.
You have to go next.
I'd rather hear
God.
No, Hotline Blings and then you have to
Yeah,
name
you
them.
fuck-
Megadeth 12 times.
No, dog, how do you fuck
I'm
up the
fucking
format
up,
that
I'm fucking up. I'm just
fast?
kidding. I'd rather hear 12 Hotline Blings than Rizzy the Great. Let's go.